Hello there.
O Knights of Ni, you are just and fair. We want a shrubbery. A what? The knights who say ni. The knights who say ni. The knights who say ni.
Good morning and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the delay this evening. How the devil are we? Welcome in. How do? Amar, welcome in. Trix, hey, Stan, Number, RJ, Kiyomi, Number. How are we all doing, folks? How's your weekend going? What have you been up to? Sorry for the delay starting today. Literally about as I was like, yeah, okay, I think we're good. My graphics card, my gaming PC just started artifacting just all over the screen. Horrible, nasty stuff is being picked up in OBS and everything. It proper had a little freak out. So hopefully my graphics card isn't dying. It's definitely probably fine. So we'll see if it like kills itself with Valheim today. I think it'll be fine. This has happened before. I think it's just probably a graphics driver bug. It just sort of freaks out every now and then, like once every 50 times I turn the computer on, maybe at a push. You just reboot it and it's normally fine. So that's what you get for some random ass graphics card that's not one of the big brands. I can't remember what brand it is. It's not like Asus or something like that. Ah, well. I did also see there's some patch notes for Valheim. All sorts of fixes and bits and pieces. I did have a very light read through it, but it does look like a lot of fixes and stuff, so there's not really a lot to talk about in there, unless anybody knows any bugs that are really annoying that have been addressed in the patch that are worth like, oh, that's interesting, but I don't think I'm going to read through it all. There's a new build piece. It's a blue standing brazier, which is cool. And then it just looks like loads of really random like bug fixes, which is good. Can't complain. Today's stream, the goal is to defeat MODER, which I'm very confident we'll do. I'm pretty sure we already have the game word. Yeah, there you go. I can never remember the name of it because I didn't like specifically go out of my way to order it because I got like a pre-built system because it was just the cheapest way to get hold of a 3080 at the time. So yeah, some random brand, whoever Gainwood are, they apparently make my graphics card. It's okay, it does the trick. Just do have some weird artifacting every now and then. But at least it doesn't do it like halfway through you playing or something. Like halfway through a session, it just starts artifacting. It's never done that. It's always you turn the computer on, and within like the first couple of minutes, it acts a bit weird. So I think it's a driver issue, probably. So, yes, we're going to do MODER. I'm pretty sure there's already eggs everywhere there needs to be eggs, I think. I think the MODER NW, the northwest one where we got the Hilda chest from, that mountain, I have a feeling there's probably already eggs like ready to go there. It's probably same at other sites too. So we'll be able to do MODER pretty quickly, I reckon. There might be a bit of prep, or maybe I'll start on a preparing things for padded armor and stuff, because we do need to probably go to the swamp. My plan, maybe not necessarily to get it all done this stream, but my plan is, once we've done MODER, to try and build 2 sets of fully upgraded padded armor. Because we're going to need padded armor anyway, we're going to want padded armor anyway for the planes, we're going to want it for when we go into the missions, and we're going to want a full second set for when we go into missions, because it's not going to go well, is it? Let's be honest, it's probably going to go a little bit death loopy, so let's give ourselves a fighting chance and have a second set of everything to actually go save our stuff. I think it's wise. Happy time zone bacon and chat. Happy time zone stress. How are we doing? Welcome in. How's your weekend been? Been up to much? I went to a beer festival yesterday, chat. Keegan Power, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Welcome on in. Appreciate it.
You are just and fair.
So yeah, so I went to a beer festival. It was pretty good going. So I ended up being double booked. So I do apologise. We didn't stream on Friday night because I ended up getting myself double booked for yesterday, for Saturday. So I had a beer festival, which I probably would have just stayed there all day and all evening because my friend lived around the corner. But in the evening, I then had a housewarming party to go to. So I had to go, well, you know, not had to, I wanted to go to that. And yeah, so there's a lot of driving yesterday. I think there's a few hours driving between all the places, and yeah, it's just a long old day. So I am glad that we didn't stream Friday night in the end. It was necessary. Sensible decision. Sunday chores now. Beer festival, yum, hell yes, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So it wasn't like a mega one, but yeah, it's big enough. It's like a local sort of village thing. But yeah, you could tell that a lot of people from outside the villages obviously showed up and everything. There's bands on and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We can shoot you. Well, yeah, it's been good. Not too shy, busy, but good. Yeah, and then starting off this next week, we should. I don't know if it's happening exactly which day, but at some point earlier in the week, I should get Zeke, the dog, for at least a trial. I don't know if it's going to be a half day, full day, whatever. It's up to the rescue. So yeah, we'll see how that's going to be going. I have no idea what happens if it goes well. Whether they intend to just leave him with me, or they'll pick him up again, or what. I don't really know exactly what the details are, but yeah, that's happening this week. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be good. So you know, expect plenty more photos in the Discord once he's here, I'm sure. I did already work out, my calculator is closed now because I had to restart the computer, but I did work out that in order to have 2 full sets of padded armor fully upgraded, we need, well, it's like 96 iron each set. So for argument's sake, we need like 200 iron for 2 full sets of padded armor. And we shouldn't be taking that amount of iron from the community coffers. So we'll probably do some swamp runs later to build that up. If anything, maybe we make a set out of the community stuff as a loan, and then we go to the swamps to repay it. But yeah, shouldn't be too much drama. I think we'll manage it. We could even try getting some black metal bits and pieces if we really wanted to before we went swamping. We'll see. We'll see what we fancy after we defeat the MODER. But let's get into the server. Let's Discord. Oh yes, and because my computer restarted, I haven't posted to Discord that we're live yet, so I'll quickly do that as well. Oh no, my main screen has just gone black. You can see it here. It did this before things started going weird. Okay, no, it's just game starting, that's fine. When the graphics started going earlier, it did that. Audio. Nightbane, welcome in. How do? By the way, how's your weekend been, Nightbane? What have you been up to? What's everyone been up to? Has anybody else been to a beer festival? And if you haven't been to a beer festival, why not? Admittedly, I guess it's fairly late for a beer festival, but it was sort of an Oktoberfest, but not an official Oktoberfest type thing. So I guess there's still a bit more of it this for the year, the Oktoberfests. Right, that's the audio sorted. Password for the server. And post into there. And then we'll get on the server and get going. Red, I hope you're well as well. I see you there in chat. RJ, how do? You'd get to S-Runk. You have no control. Oh, you'd get too drunk, you have no control. Yes, well. Yeah, I did pretty well, right? I did pretty well to go to a beer festival, not drink so much that I was still able to leave. Welcome in, Raiders! Exclamation mark, clapping some bacon strips in chat for our Raiders. Tuna! Anara, welcome in. Bizzle, welcome in. A few first-time chatters there. Jamru, welcome, welcome, welcome. Folks, what was Tuna up to? What was Tuna up to in today's stream? Tuna, if you have to run away and, you know, get some food, stretch, all that good stuff, I understand. Please do it. do. Please do. But thanks so much for the raid, dude. Welcome in, everyone. I'm making bacon. We play quite a bit of Valheim around here. We're going to be playing on our community server today, and we intend to be tackling MODER. And we should be able to do it fairly sharpish today. We should already have eggs and stuff laid out, and then we're probably gonna have some swamp action and just sort of getting prepared for the next stage on the server. But yeah, if you're new here, we often do a lot of very big builds in Valheim, so you can do exclamation mark builds in chat, and the bot will show you some of our big build projects that we've done in the past. Ionar, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Bacon Bits. That's pretty legendary. Thank you. do, yep, see, Nerdum gets it. You do need a beer and food with being Sunday, but you need to pop back the epic raid sound. Oh yes, gotta love the epic raids. Appreciate it, Tuna, really do, thank you. Nerdum, thank you for the sub, 7 months, legendary. Cheers, Nerdum, legend. You just joined us, we were talking about our weekend, Raiders, so if you've been up to anything interesting this weekend, do tell. I was just talking about I was at a beer festival yesterday, and then I did have to run to a housewarming the same evening, right? So Chat and I were just saying we're surprised, right? You know, I didn't get so drunk that I couldn't then leave the beer festival sensibly and still attend the housewarming gathering. So a successful Saturday, all in all. Yeah, not too bad at all. We did have a couple of issues at the start of today's stream as well with my computer trying to just say no, so I'm just quickly posting to our Discord to say that we are actually live now, because all that failed. And once that's posted, we'll get logged on the server chat. There we go. Not quite what I was going to post originally. Don't know how long exactly we'll be streaming this evening, chat. It will probably be anything between 2 and 4 hours. Probably 3 or 4, maybe. We'll see. See how we feel. I have got bits to do tomorrow, but we have got our goals today, and we know what we need to get done on the server, so... Where's the password? Join. Bada bing, bada boom. That one. Excellent. We have goals today. Beating up MODER is the main goal. And ideally get a start on our padded armor sets. Ready for doing the planes and the Misslans. That's the goals. First goal, MODER. A bit of preparation for MODER. Though, I don't think a significant amount of prep is going to be needed. And then, yeah, it's going to be padded armor push. Deathloop? Maybe. Probably not, hopefully. There'll be Deathloop once we get to the Misslans and stuff later, for sure. Oh yes, this is what we were doing. And good idea leaving some wolves here, whoever brought some wolves here. Good idea. So anybody who's new here or just wasn't here for the last stream, we last streamed on Wednesday. Unfortunately, I had to skip Friday's stream because of the beer festival and everything yesterday, which I think is a perfectly worthwhile reason. But we built this last time we streamed. It's just a simple kind of temporary portal hub just near the standing stones. It was getting a little claustrophobic where we did have our portals, and this should keep us going until the time comes that we build a proper big mega kind of portal hub, which I don't know if exactly how I'm going to do it, but I've got some good ideas running about. But there's plenty of space here. I think it will take not much longer for this to get completely full, but it'll do for now, right? It'll do the trick. So where do we want to go? I've got bone mass on me. That's probably what I'm going to use. Let's head back home. This one. Get home, get the heating on. New build piece. I saw that in the patch notes, so that's interesting. What does it cost? Probably the same, I guess. Oh no, so yeah, it just takes grey dwarf eyes instead of 2 coal for the blue fire. Interesting. That's cool. So that was introduced in update a couple of days ago on the 5th, I think it came out. Who's online? We've got Red, Q, and Tem on. Very good. Not sure who else will be joining for MODER. Let's have a quick nosy at... Let's have a quick nosy at the community coffers of iron that I think Q has been doing an awful lot of work in building up that iron. I'm sure others have been helping as well. Look, there's an extension on the building as well. Brilliant. It has grown. There's some stone out here, so you might remember, chat, that all of our portals were running along here and this roof extended out. That's, I think, why it's starting to feel a little claustrophobic, because they were all under this bit of roof. So they're all moved. This place has changed a lot. Every time I log on, I swear something changes a bit. It keeps expanding. But yeah, there's now stone on the outside. That looks quite good. Hello there. So normally up here, there's quite a bit of iron. So it takes like 190 odd iron for 2 sets of fully upgraded padded iron armor. So we're going to need quite a bit of iron later when we want to start making that. What we got over here? So this is a new space on this build that I guess Q has worked on, because it used to come to this corner because this was the... Yeah, you can see how there's no back to this tube. All hail the tube from this direction only. But you remember that the wall came to like here, so yeah, quite the expansion. Basically the building again on the back. Cures all the space. Very good. Tube. Tube indeed. Cool. What chores was I trying to think of before stream? Little bits that we can do just to make sure that anybody who's going to do MODER with us can, has the chance to get on. I'm going to clean my inventory up. Clean my inventory up. We'll go and check on the MODER spawn thing, the MODER NW portal. We'll go check on there, see if there are actually eggs there, ready and waiting. EB Gaming, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Hope you enjoy your time here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we'll go and check that, make sure that the, it's ready for the boss fight. I'm pretty sure it is. I think everything's close or nearby. Still use silver near the smelters? Oh yes, very good. I should move that. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, you're not wrong. I do need to move that. There we go. I was just thinking to myself, I am sure that I coloured these signs. Was there changes to how colours work in lighting? Because these did seem a bit better the other day. Whatever. Whatever. Who's throwing stuff at my house? Sir? Not in my neighbourhood. They changed them? Okay. So that explains why that looks a little bit jank. Poor time. It's all good number. I got it. I understood. There should be 2 in here spot and the one you left in the chest by the portal. Of what? Sorry, nerdy. I forgot what we were talking about already. There should be one of what? One of what now? Trophies. MODER. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to, hopefully, not have to sail any, but I'm pretty sure everything we need will be at least one of the MODERs. Fairly sure. If not, we'll make it so. We'll get there. Dwarf eyes, in you go. Wood, in you go. I'll just take those ones though. Coal, because we're making signs, so they can go in there. Excellent. Seed can go in there. The mushroom can go away, and then I think we're good. Okay. Time of day. Time to sweep. Sweep. And then we'll go check on the egg situation. And then as far as little chores we can do, just in case, like, who's not online yet, in case, say, Kitty's wanted to join, for example. I'm not sure if Kitty's going to join us for more this evening, or if she's busy, but we'll just give those folks a chance to sort of find that we're on and stuff. But little chores to do. I do think it's a good idea to put 1 or 2 more workbenches around the portal hub. I think that's going to be a good idea. Late with the raid, dude has some hair. Welcome on in. Appreciate it. It's better late than never. It's all good. Welcome on in. Hate when your beans on toast are too hot to eat. When you just have to wait to eat before you burn the bridge of your mouth. Mind you, I do hate that. Burn the bridge of your mouth. It's horrid. Go to... actually, just repair our stuff quick, then we go to MODER. BS, MV, yes, there's lots of hair here, but I assure you it's just laziness. The vast majority of this hair and beard now is it's mostly laziness. I had a lot less beard before the pandemic, put it that way. Didn't know, but ironically, I don't know why, but seems to have a thing for following dudes with some nice beards. Hey, what can I say? Envy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the bacon bits. Can't stop the trend now, that's it. Hey, once it's an established trend... This is actually quite well placed. As if it were continuing. I guess this is somebody suggesting I should continue building the portal hub out at some point. This is the one I wanted to check first. No need to shave every 4 days for 8 years. Amazing time savings. You know, in the grand scheme of things, right? That is some serious time saving that's happened there. Okay, to be honest, I was half expecting there to be an egg in that, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure there'll be some eggs on this mountain, probably respawned, that can be collected. Look at what a mess this MODER fight will be. Prepped 2 swamps for the iron. Hey, nice one, Q. Sick. So, be able to just go and do some iron finds. So we need 1 more egg for this, this place. So let's have a quick whiz around this mountain, see if we can't find that. Hello, I hear Drake. You had an egg here? Oh, you got the egg, nerdy. Okay, you've had it in a hidden chest somewhere. Okay, cool. Please don't put it on there yet. I just wanted to check on it. Easter egg hunting? No, you don't have it now. Oh, you've got it elsewhere, nerdy. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do an Easter egg hunt then, yes. Bald Zebra in the house in chat. Welcome in, Z. How you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday to you, indeed. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend, Z. Hope it's been chill. Where have you been up to? Hope you're good. You left it somewhere? Oh, so it's somewhere up here. Fine, it's somewhere safe.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mystic. Welcome on in. Egg spot down there. We'll see if it's respawned. Or if it's not even been collected, actually, because my map doesn't look like anyone's been down here. Playing a little Cyberpunk? Hell yeah. I loved the 2.0 update, man. Haven't got Phantom Liberty yet, but if I continue playing Cyberpunk and enjoying it the way I am, I'll probably get Phantom Liberty. To be honest. I probably will. That's just poor effort. That's a poor effort. Hey! You wasn't going to, but did. You did get Phantom. You'll need to tell me your thoughts. Like, give it some time, you know, play through it, but I will be grilling you for some thoughts, Sue. I've heard good things. I've heard it's pretty taxing on the PCs and consoles and stuff, a bit more taxing than the base game was. Like, I guess there's a lot more happening in the new area. A lot more assets to be loaded. Yeah, he started again, yeah. To be fair, CD Projekt Red do advise doing that, they recommend that. Especially if people have, like, completed the game before smashed it, they strongly recommend starting a new character for Phantom Liberty, which is fair. And I totally get why, because your gameplay style from before might not even quite work the same anymore, you know? So yeah. Very nerdy. Gary, Connie, Sprelly, all have nice beards. Ah, the beard crew. Hell yes. There are a few epic beards around on Twitch, that's for sure. Okay, so we got one egg. We've got enough eggs on this mountain for MODER now, which is good. Which is nice. I wonder if there's any more... Hello? Yep, golem. Red made a friend. Yup. Hey. Let's get rid of this guy. He's being a bit annoying, isn't he? Being a pain in the butt. Get out of here. Hey kiddies, you'll be on in a few mins. Family dinner had to come first. Absolutely, keys. No, I was actually saying not long ago that we're just sort of running chores and just making sure things are ready for MODER, because I figured you know, you and any others might join us a little bit later for the fight, so I sort of just holding off doing it immediately for that reason. So it's all good, all gravy. Absolutely, a family meal comes first. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it was good. Happy Canadian Thanksgiving to any Canadians in here. Oh, absolutely. Is it today or this weekend? You just generally, or is it generally a whole weekend celebration? It is actually today. Okay, cool. Sick. Well then, happy Canadian Thanksgiving then. To any and all. Enjoy. Eat lots. I see you punching that wolf. Just trying to kill the wolf as awkwardly as possible. You're gonna punch the Drake to death as well now? Good luck. He'd harpoon. Oh no, Red's gonna do it. He's gonna try. Oh, that's pretty close. Oh, that was so close to getting a punch in. It would take way too long to do that. Dunno, you Canadian, you just thought we had Monday off. Fell on Sunday. Oh, okay. So you don't get Monday? Oh, Monday is Thanksgiving Day, okay. But no one does it on Monday. Ah, I see, yeah. But you get the Monday off, right? You're out of touch with your own holidays. Gonna need some more arrows, right? Red's still trying to punch it. So a little nosy around here, see if there's any caves hidden about. Been loving Phantom Liberty so far. You've just continued on because you started a new character right before 2.0. Fair enough. Yeah, redid your specs after that. You haven't run into any issues thus far. That's good. Yeah. I think really you'd feel the pain of it if you like had that full like level character maxed out. Big Misslan's it. Maxed out, and then you went into it and had to like fill all of the points into your character again. That's, I think, where people would have struggled. Ah, there's another egg down there. But these are like 200 each, right? So yeah, I can't pick it up. Red, do you have room in your inventory by any chance? Level cap's been raised. That's nice. That's good. Kind of has to be with an expansion, I guess. Oh yes, no arrows. Yeah, okay, let's not go get that egg while I don't have arrows. Probably not wise. I mean, feel free to go punch those 3 drakes, Red, but I'm out of arrows. Unless you got some spare. I need to craft some more. Thank you. You should die to poison. Yeah, thank you. Cool, that's another egg. So that's an extra for any additional slapping about mortar we want to do. Your other lick emote got approved. Let's go, Scooby. Yes. Now let's not get any emotes banned. I'm still shocked at some of the emotes that are still around. But that's good. Good to hear. What's that? Is that cave? Mind you, I think that is, and it's... Oh yeah, that's the one... That's the one we got the chest out of, I think. Right, I need to get up to that. That's where I'm going. Straight up there. And Nerdy's found a cave. So, wherever Nerdy is, over there, nice. We can go have a nosy in there for some funsies. Get some more jute. And I think, probably once Kitty's is on, I think Kitty's will probably be the last one that we'd be waiting for. We'll do MODER, and then we can do some swamp stuff after that. We just discovered it. Amazing. Were you having issues getting it approved or anything, or were you just generally waiting? Come on, stamina. One facing the other way was rejected at first. Oh, that's random. Hello? Oh, there he is. I was like, I hear you, I know, see you. Come here, buddy. Ah, so I could sort of jump over the attack, but that never really works, does it? Gotcha. Oh. Come here, buddy. Come on. Stay chill. Yeah, it's a really random one. Just the... That was actually surprisingly effective. Come on, stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. That was surprisingly effective. Yeah, you tell him, Red. Oh, very good. Left side unlucky. Yeah, apparently so. They were both rejected first. Okay, well, yeah, it's just dumb, isn't it? It's really does just depend on who you get reviewing it, I guess. But you get enough emotes approved and don't have any reports against your channel and stuff long enough, and you end up getting the auto approval on emotes anyway. So it comes eventually. It's very useful. Can't remember the last emote I had to wait for approval, thankfully. Get that golem, GG, that was fun. Nailed that one. It's been I don't think I've ever actually managed to get like stuck on top of them like that. That was great. That worked well. Whack the egg in there. Safekeeping. It looked like I just Mario jumped that wolf to kill it then. That's perfectly timed. Then right got approved after you changed the name, but left didn't. That's so random. Twitch do be twitching. Twitch do be like that. Yeah, I can get the rested bonus with campfire. Screw it. In fact, you know what? I haven't got... it doesn't matter. I was just saying, I haven't got my portal. My temporary portal on me, but it really doesn't matter that much. We're not far from a portal. So whatevs. Whatevs. See where Nerdy and Red are over here. Is it this one? Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, come to some flat ground, would you? He doesn't know what he wants to do, where he wants to fight. Buddy? That felt cruel. Onyx Silver be nearby. What's that 6th one? Affiliates have to do like 60 streams now before you get auto approved. No rejection means you lose it for a while. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that about the minimum streams. Though, I can't remember what. I suppose our first emote was the bacon strip, wasn't it? Almost 1 year. 11 months. Hell yeah, kiddies. Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate it. It puts us on 99 subscribers at the moment, chat. GG's. Well done. Well done. So just slap Cave on the I'm gonna quickly top up my rested bonus before I go in here. Let's just be sensible, aye? There we go. Figured I could get comfort 3. See how it's supposed to, that's where the silver veins lie. Interesting. You should see the absolute mess we've made of the MODER fight area on this mountain. It's gonna be inconvenient. We've mined out so much silver right next to the like altar. Must have been like 4 deposits right outside the altar. So like the area to fight MODER around is just a mess. Nom nom nom. Let's get the smashy smashy out, of course. Alright, everybody's going down the right first. Do the right first. Spoopy. Not much in here. Smashy smashy. Thank you. Thank you, Keo. Mr. Bacon, hope you're well. Hey, thank you so much for the resub. 15 months. Hot damn. And takes us back up to 100 subscribers on the channel. Thank you, Keo. Legend. Legendary. Appreciate the resub. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the emotes once again. Bonk. I could hear them, no see them. Sir. Sir, stop. There's a few cultists there. There's what, 3 in here? Pretty good going. Saw someone get a triple vein. All 3 were literally overlapping. Gotta love that seed. Amazing. To be honest, Sixball, I don't think the silver veins outside our MODER were far off that. We had a couple of doubles on the same mountain too. It's a bit weird. Cord, don't care. Whatever. I'd rather have the gold. Fenris, yeah, I'd rather have that. Smashy smashy, get some of this. Look forward to doing the sealed tower thing in, I think it was the plains, wasn't it? That'll be fun. Something a little different. Sure as hell not doing it until we have full padded armor in that though. Hard pass. Fenris Claw, I would also like, please. I can just mine that, whatever. Let's go catch up with the action. Where's the boys gone? Not down here. I assume, yeah, here we go. Yeah, in 6.4, I don't think we even have really, well, clearly we haven't explored all this mountain because we're still finding caves and stuff on it, so there's probably more double veins on it, to be honest. Be interesting to find out. Delicious. Hopefully I've got that right. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. It's smashing it up for the sake of it now. Love it. All of that. Claws. Should be everything out of it. Yeah, we need to see how many silver veins, more silver veins there are on this mountain, really. It's a little out the way, though, to transport back. Gonna be a little lurky while you get dinner in the crock pot. Ooh, very nice. Enjoy. Appreciate the lurk. I was actually talking about my slow cooker thing the other day. I think it was something else to do in there. I did make a curry in the crock pot thing a couple of weeks back. Quite good. I mean, the best part about doing that is just stinking out the house with some good smelling food, isn't it? Cold day, calls for beef stew. Hell yes. Gonna do some dumplings with that. Oh yes. Oh yes. Good beef stew. You never like to put on a boat mess? You just build a smelter and forge them in the mountain. You're too lazy to sail it back. Yeah, that's fair, Sixball. It depends where I'm using the stuff, right? So, like, for example, I don't want to do a load of like really heavy several streams worth of iron farming now, because all we'd end up doing is having to then, you know, smelt all that iron, then move all of it to wherever I end up doing the mega project, right? So really, I want to find where we're going to do that first. Then we'll farm the iron, knowing that will be the location, so that we can smelt on site and, yeah. Like you say, cut down on travel time and all that. Faff, to be honest. Hello, sir. One moment. Please hold. Oh, I didn't get stuck on top of him. I'm not quite sure how I managed to get stuck on top of him. I must have been perfectly on top of him. Roll! Oh. Come here, buddy. No, over here. Good. Balance, balance. Oh. Nice. It's far too much fun doing that to the golems. Anyone have room for an egg? If I like drop something, I have the weight room. I have the room by weight. Assume Nerdy's down here, yeah. I'll come get that. Because then we just need the one egg, so there's already 2 eggs up there. We just need to put 1 on the altar, so this just goes towards killing MODER again. Alright, how far down am I going here? Oh, there you go. Down there. Right there. Oh, hello. Please hold. I've got a friend. Ah, his AI screwed. He's stuck. I don't think he's going to be bothering me. Ow. Less of that. Alright, let's Skyrim our way down the mountain, shall we? That was a little bit risque a second ago. And for a bit, dishes aren't doing themselves, sigh. Oh no, it's all good, I get it, I understand. We appreciate the lurk. The house chore lurk. It's pretty standard around here. Die poison, please, thank you. And delivered right to me. That's service. Love the new cloak. Yes, that's the only bit of the Mistlands that I'm really aware of, to be honest. There's some wolf meat over here as well. Now, there you go. I could have dumped wood, but it's nice to be able to make a crafting bench, isn't it? Right. Back the way we came then, I guess. That direction. Let's get our pickaxe out, eh? Shouldn't use it too much, but we'll just Skyrim our way up. You like where it's a mountain on Spawn Island and then you just throw it down the mountain in a cart? Yeah, that's what we did on the first permadeath, solo permadeath run, I think. We had that little mountain around the corner. It was still quite a lot of faff, but we did do exactly that in the end. Hello. Draugr chilling on the mountain. Come on, stamina. Stamina. Still didn't get the design decision to not let raw metal go through teleports, but the finished products can. Well, you know, it's now a world modifier, so you can just enable that feature if you want now. You know, it's now a personal preference, gameplay preference, isn't it? You can allow the metal to go through the portals if you really want. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's, yeah, okay. Unlike a lot of the other mechanics, it's kind of an arbitrarily set one. Like, it's not exactly grounded in any rules that make any real sense, I guess. Bearing in mind we're in a make-believe fantasy world. Completely different realm. Guess you need to update your game. Oh, do you not have the option? Yeah, it's like when you start a new world, I think it's probably one of the options. I've not actually started a new world since that was a thing, but apparently, yeah, it's you can just allow stuff through portals now. I think this fun in the mountains too, makes the ultimate billy goat. I've never had a Bambi altar close to mountains to see that. That would be funny. Mind you, we didn't even use the cart for the whole journey of getting the silver off of this mountain, did we? We ended up, was it 10? Or nerdy? Somebody ended up just holding all of the silver themselves, and then we harpooned them down, didn't we? Whatever works, right? Hello? Wolfie? I think it was 10. Yeah, it was. The man-made cart. The man cart. Using Ike's blessing on you makes jumping right. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yep, 6 ball. Understood. Cool. Oh, hello. Ah, he despawned just as it became daytime again. Oh, that's a shame. I wish they wouldn't despawn like that. If you've rendered them, you can see them, but whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Let's sort our inventory out. Who is on? Kitty's on now, so yeah, I think we can do MODER soon. I'll make some more arrows. It'll be this way. Oop, some rubble. Like a little portal up. It's fun. Fun little build. Glance over at my screen on the side. I like to glance over to my left screen just to make sure that the bit rate's all good, Twitch ain't twitching, you know, just make sure things are working. And that's also where the subtotal is, and not long ago, what, 15 minutes ago, chat, we were celebrating 99 and going on 100 subscribers again. I guess a month ago 10 subs were gifted, so it's gone back down to 90. Oh well. We were there for a minute. Funny. Treasure, that one. Will be golden, that in there. Crystal down here. Crystal deposits, looking good, we're getting there. Jute's building up slowly. We're getting an okay bone supply in there. Wolf hides. Cool. You see on making this in do anything but build? Well, yeah, I mean, we do a lot of building. And by all means we will do a lot of building, 6ball, you know, like we will eventually do a load of more building, but yes. Sometimes we play the game. It's like when we were doing the Wizard's Tower, I had to break that up by doing the challenge runs and the permadeath runs. Because I just couldn't do building all the time. Because that was a big old project. Cool. So, it's just become day. I guess we technically could go do MODER. In fact, no. We need to make arrows first. Aim for MODER next in game day. So we'll get ready during this game day. Make arrows. Make sure we have whatever we need. And then we'll go and slap the big mother of dragons around. Arrow stuff. Yes, I want to make some obsidian arrows. Poison. Yeah, don't mind. One way or the other. Let's make some more obsidian. Is next in game day, was that a question? Oh yeah, no, we're doing it tonight. We are fighting MODER tonight, nerdy. Oh aye. That is the plan. Wood. Hello? Who's down there? It's just Q there. Assume somebody went for a portal. It was freaking the game out. Don't need to take my portal supplies with us. Though, when we do need our portal supplies, where even... Oh, I probably spent my own portal supplies on the portal hub at some point. But I've got plenty of stuff to make another one, haven't I? Yeah, fine. We don't need it right now, but at some point. We won't need it going to MODER. MODER. Make sure we got all the food we want. We'll pinch a frost potion. Maybe a stam just in case. Health just in case. Oh, these are the new things, right? These are in the update this week. They look quite smart. They're gonna look really cool and like a proper gothic. Okay, that wolf is a bit cursed with his head just sticking through the door like that. But his eyes match the fire. It brings out your eyes. Excuse me. Oh, deer meat on the floor. That must be for the wolves. I'll chuck that then. Down again. Can't be stealing the dog's food. That's very cruel. So, pots. We'll have a couple of frost. I'll just take one of these and one of these. Ready foods. I think I'm okay for... We'll top up our ice cream. Everything else is fine though. I think we're pretty good. See what Q's up to here. Expanding. So you can see a lot more of the... you can see the transition that the build makes, like the predominantly wood up the front here. And then some of the dark wood gets added in at a later date. Crystal gets added in at a later date. Stone starts getting added. Then back here, stone and dark wood is much more prominent. You can tell which bits are made, like when, as we progress through the world. You'll end up with a massive, like, tower out of the mist and stuff on the back before long. Like a lighthouse on the back. Oh, we got the blue flame things out the back here as well. They do look smart. They do look smart. I like the crisscrossy as well through the stonework. That's nice. Subtle bit of grey in there. Nerdy said they found another cave. We can add that on the list. How are we doing? A few more minutes. Ooh. I just noticed that fish to the left. Hello, mate. Are you okay there? Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh, hello. Who needs to go fishing, honestly? The fish come to us. Fine place for a fish, yeah. Go home, fish. You're drunk. You're not meant to be there. Ugh, can't just leave 2 deer chilling over there. Slight waste of obsidian arrows. Need to fish of the level 5 of them. Level 5 fish. Wait, what? Level 5 or what? The what now? To be fair, since they changed the fishing stuff again, that's all changes since I last played a lot. So I know there's different fish instead of just generic fish now. I don't know what any of the other changes are though. 5 different sizes. I see. Oh, and you can only get the big ones by fishing. What's the advantage of getting the big ones? Braggers rights? Or do you just get more fish from it? GG's Domestic catching oddish. I suspect we can probably sleep then MODER soon? Not far. Not far off. So what we got here? We got perch. Quality 2, so that's a bigger one. I see, okay. Hang on the wall and brag. So it is braggers' rights, understood. High level fish turn into more fish meat. Right, okay. So it's more fish or more braggers' rights. Sorry, I let a dog out. He's a free boy now. Oh no, I let a puppy out. I'm a terrible guest. Excuse me, sir. Come hither. Come here. Come in here. Come in here. Dickhead. We'll just have to wait for you to grow up. And he goes through a portal, never to be seen again. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. So where do you actually turn fish into raw fish now? Is that on the cauldron? Raw fish, interesting. It seems weird to craft a raw fish in a cauldron, but okay. It's pre-training physique? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right, I'm gonna pop up to my house then. I'll go through this door, I guess. The dogs are blocking the other one. Hello. Thank you. Isn't there a butcher's block now too? Exactly, Sixball. That's what I thought. Like, because there is a butcher's block, I figured, well, maybe we could interact with that now to make that. But it would be a bit weird, it just being that's the only thing you do with it. But yeah, there is a butcher's block, and I suppose you use the cauldron, and you know it's part of the whole thing, I suppose. So I guess it makes sense. But then you could still do it without that, I assume. Boiled fish, mmm. But it's still raw fish, so you've not boiled it very well. Like, poor effort. Cool, that can go in there as well. Few feathers for arrows, trophies, pelts. Cool whip. Plenty of serpent stew for the MODER fight here. Nice, I'll come pinch that when I get the rested bonus. I'm gonna sleep up here and I'll run down, I reckon. Is it too early to sleep? No. Sleep rest, then MODER. Is everyone online? Yeah, I think so. I think everyone's online. Kitty, Tam, Nerdy, Red Q. The only one missing who's played regularly, I think it's John, but never too sure when John will be on. Sushi Station, exactly. Oh, there's a raid. Very well. She's hot on your tail. Why no? Go on, let's have some stamina then so I can actually shoot her. Go on, keep chasing me. Oh, okay. Preferably stop being so buggy. Oh. The raid ended so she just despawned in front of my eyes. I really wish... Oh no, she didn't. She just lagged out over there. Oh my god, it's proper lagging out, isn't it? I think Brenna's gonna get away. Oh my god, lag. I was expecting Red to take off then. Like, what's going on? He's taking... he's taking, like, silver weapon damage from someone. I don't know who. From Red, I guess. I could get down there and get involved, but I want bow. XP. Nice. Job's done. Ugh. I'm definitely just gonna go for normal shields after this tower shield. I'm bored of tower shield already. I prefer it when I'm not using swords. I like tower shield and a dagger, that's kind of funny, but this combination's just been a bit annoying. Right. Sleep. Sweep. Sweep, rest, and MODER. I will probably need some buke berries. I'll need some buke berries to actually do my food properly, probably. Sure there's some down there, maybe? Maybe I have some. I don't think so, though. Berries. I have one. Perfect. Very well. Hides. Meat. Cool. Sushi. I haven't had sushi in a long time, but then again, to actually have half decent sushi in the UK is really expensive, and even then it's not like... It has to be so expensive to be really good. Schwip? I'm not sure where everybody is. I think Nerdy's still out in the mountains. You'll log out for a sec? Okay, yep, fine. Fine, whatever works. I can't even remember the last time I had sushi. Proper sushi. I mean, I've had stuff from like a supermarket. That's an insult to sushi, really. If we're honest. What are we waiting for? There we go. There we go. This soundtrack, this track in particular, just is the one that makes me want to play Morrowind every time. Right, we'll get a big arrested bonus down here. We'll get a little bit of serpent stew. that we'll really need it, but if it's available, why not? We shouldn't really need it, though. Knock, knock. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, Key. Such a gross animation, like, why? Why do they have to do it? Floofy. Psst, 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 psst. Frankie, you weren't lying. I'll pinch two. Pinch two stews. Yeah, that was the banned sushi mystic, exactly. See, I told you, don't get the stuff from the supermarket. That's what happens. Pinch two more. Nah, I don't need them. Hello. Oh, this wolf's just called Wolf. I really will make a spreadsheet chat of like wolf names from you. Pinch two for you. Of course, you logged out for the sleep, didn't you? Yeah, I can pinch some for you. I'll pinch two for you. Well, I'm at basically 24 minutes, so I'm good. I'm ready. I'll eat as I go through the pool. You need to get out of the way, or everybody's gonna open the door and you're gonna escape. I assume it's this pool. Yes. I left the door open because I think everyone will follow. Somebody close the door. Don't let the dogs out. Otherwise, you will be the one who let the dogs out. Should be fine for arrows. I know I've wasted some, but yeah, we're fine. More than enough. I'll pinch one of these. Where's... No, I'll put the stews in here. So, nerdy stews are in the chest next to the pool. Modder. Wherever you are, nerdy, down there. Weasel Slayer, thank you for the resub, and with Prime, no less. Primes do go the extra mile, so thank you. Oh, there's another egg here. Nice. So we could do Mortar twice, I think. Pretty sick. 3 months. Thank you, Weasel. Can't find your way out. Oh, you in a cave? Can't help you there. Even if we went in, you don't get a map of it, do you? You found it? Good. Good. Is Red typically naked? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Did we really expect anything else from Red? Oh, and this is what I was talking about earlier, chat. This is right outside of our MODER fight. That was 3 veins that were pretty much touching. He's more dressed than usual. That's true. He has got a belt on. That is very true. Go let your shit breathe. Yeah, nothing like a little frostbite to get the blood pumping in the morning. Right, where are we here? Nerdy's on the way. You got 280 silver out there. Yeah, just kept on giving, didn't it? And we kept getting silver on the way down too. I think if we looked over here, yeah. Just over here, a mess. It's just man doing what man does best. Just being an absolute hindrance to the environment. Nerdy, I think I'm gonna start it, because I suspect you'll, like, arrive. You can arrive to the fight, right? Plus, we're gonna fight it twice, so. I suspect. I think we got enough eggs to do it twice. Harpoon modder into the pit. Brilliant. I don't think I've got my harpoon on me. It's a funny idea, though. If you've got one, feel free. Any progress on multi-stream of Valheim Challenge, Stan? I wouldn't even worry about it. It's going to take months. I'll give progress updates as and when, but I wouldn't expect one for at least a month, honestly. It's tough. It's difficult to organise stuff like that. Yes. Yeah. I don't know why that was caps. Yeah, I mean, not only is it getting like 8 odd streamers in different time zones all to line up and stuff, but there's everything else. We'll need to prepare a map. We have to gauge whether the devs are interested in being involved in any capacity, etc. Yes. There's a lot. There's a lot. We'll get there. Where's Nerdy? Nerdy? I'm gonna start the fight because we'll probably run out of daylight otherwise. There's a lot of us, so it's gonna kill her quick. I'm gonna start it, but we're gonna fight it twice anyway. Where are you? You're literally just there. I think I should be able to see you. I think. Where is he? Like, there somewhere? God's sake. You can't take these people anywhere. Go, go, go. Le gasp. Don't think this will take long. Never takes long when you have a few people. The only time where MODER was like particularly stressful was any time Z and I did it on our co-op permadeath run. The stakes were too high. Stakes were too high, and that was a long while ago. We've had, I don't know how many hundreds of hours of experience since we did the co-op permadeath. Can't remember what dates we did that. It was a hot minute ago, though. That was before... I think it was before our solo ones, yeah. I think we did the co-op permadeath before we did any of the solo ones. Oh, let's go slap her about with the sword, then. Or... will she allow me to... It kind of works. She's a bit confused. The empowered spaghetti Panzer, welcome in. How you doing, Panzer? Need my stamina. Hup. Ah, that's cheating. Not that fly. You gotta come play down here. I love 1 second she's glowing green from poison, the next is just on fire. Also, just notice the music we still have on in the background. It's a little too chill, I think. 1 second. 1 moment. Maybe something a little higher tempo. Yeah, there we go. Let off lots and lots of weak hits. I don't know what's more effective for getting XP, if it's just getting as many shots off as you can like this is better, or to actually do the full pulled back shots gets more XP or not. Don't know. Answers on a postcard if anyone knows. There are another couple of eggs, I think. So we can beat MODER up again, I believe. And what time of day is it? Yeah, I think we got enough time. Do you get full XP? You get more XP if you pull it. Doesn't matter on damage for XP. It's just on a per hit, is it? So to rapid fire is technically better. Oh, hey guys. Hi, Nerdy. So that's good to know. People farm XP on Ictib during hardcore runs with small arrow damage. That's hilarious. Did I miss anything? No, you didn't miss anything, Nerdy. We're actually just about to fight MODER. So you didn't miss anything, don't worry about it. You need arrows? I can give you some arrows. Here you go. You have all of my obsidian ones. I'll use the poison ones. Good to go again. Didn't get your stew? It's in the chest over there if you need to go get it. What's Red doing? Is Red joining us? Red's by the portal, I think. Or crashed? I don't know. Matt Lamon, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Welcome, welcome. Red's here. Okay. All in for bone mass. Oh no, somebody already did it. Okay, very good. I was gonna do it very well. Let's go. MODER is enraged. You upset the MODER. I don't know how effective poison damage actually is against her, to be fair. Does she actually take poison damage? Does she give a damn? Watch a guy earlier dig a pit, cover it in wood floors, lure it onto and break the floor to trap him. Then shot him repeatedly with a bow, doing 0.1 damage until he hit 40 bow level in prep for MODER. That's fair. That is fair. I mean, it's cheesy. But then, I guarantee you there's a good handful of people in chat or lurking away who did the conjuration soul trap bug on Skyrim to get their conjuration up. You just use the what is it, the soul trap thing on a corpse repeatedly, and you could cheese your conjuration to 100 in like an hour or two. And conjuration of all things to have level 100 when you're really low level early in the game on Skyrim is hilarious, because if you spend the points in the conjuration you can have like 2 summons around you permanently, which is a bit broken early in the game. Hardcore run, yeah, so cheese is kind of fair, but at the same time it's each to their own, right? Like, depends on the type of run. I guess if it was the first time I was doing a hardcore run, yeah, I'd probably accept a bit of cheese, but you know what I'm like. I'd probably like to challenge myself by saying no cheese. Not cheese. Shegorath would be very, very upset, but no cheese. Nachos, nacho cheese. A dairy-free run, yeah. A lactose-tolerant run. Or lactose-intolerant person's run. Lacto-free run. Alright, cheeky. Good stuff. Woo! Do love the MODER trophy. Excellent, good job everyone. That's MODER slapped about a couple of times. So that kind of levels up the server a bit, you know, we can start doing padded armor and all the good stuff. Yeah, we can get a photo. Let's do it. Cheese for no one. It's just as good of a reward if you don't like cheese. What bow is that? It's the Droga Fang. You can generally make it, I think, once you're getting around... Is it mountains? It's around the time that you can make it. Yeah, mountains is where you can make it. Gives you a bit of poison damage from the bow, but then I'm also using... does it still do poison damage? Yeah, 20 poison damage on there. So I'm also using poison arrows, so lots and lots of poison damage. Whoops, sorry, I picked up another thing. Let me try and chuck that here. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, Q is in the way. Okay, no one get near it. Or turn auto pickup off, which I can't actually remember how to do. V. Okay, hopefully I won't pick it up now. Excellent, right, I'll sit somewhere in the middle here so that... Hey. There we go. Try and get a screenshot or two out of that. Happy days. It's a shame, really, you can't have people's names and have, like, that. You know what I mean? But, ah well. Excellent. Good job, everyone. So, that really levels up the server. It does mean we can make padded armor now. Now, ideally, I want to have 2 full sets of fully upgraded padded armor, so that, one, we're going to be going to the plains, but also so we have 2 full sets when we eventually do the Mistlands. So that takes 96 iron per full set of fully upgraded padded armor. So we need the best part of 200 iron. So the next task will be some swamp grinding and getting some iron in swamps. You got the huntsman bow, yeah. So I think it's the next one you're looking at then. Is the old Droga Fang. Huntsman bow ain't bad though. It's much more accurate than the Finewood bow before it. Finewood bows. Well, you know, each bow is just that little bit better than the last, isn't it? But just not quite perfect. Not quite there. Okay. I'm going to put the MODER trophy... I'm going to pop this one here for now. Because I'll probably use it somewhere. There is another one somewhere. It's fine. Yeah, the fine bow, it's fine. Do a challenge, crude bow only, gross. Ranged only was bad enough. Crude only. Got distracted and got the baby a bath and now getting dinner in. Hey, it's still productive by the sounds of it. We will need to pinch some poison potions in a bit. Iron pickaxe, yeah, fine. So I guess sleep and then swamps. How do you colour the signs? That is by this trick here, so... Oh, that's not a good example. Wait a minute. Something changed? Yeah, they've recently changed this, so... you do what they've said in chat there. So, Anty. So you need to do, like, color equal and then color in the name. But you can see, like, I think it's already been done here. Which is a bit weird. So, like... How would I change it? Color equal blue? There we go. And then once you close the bracket off, see everything in here is blue. So they have actually recently changed that a couple of days ago. It used to be that you could see the color equal thing in here. So as soon as I close this bracket with another arrow thing, see that disappears, and then what I type is red. And then, excuse me, color equal red. There we go. It's difficult to see here because of the lighting. They've changed something. The lighting is a bit janky on the signs now. Like, jankier than it was before, unfortunately. So I don't know if they'll change it again. We'll see. Taggy Wolf Faye, welcome in. Welcome on in. How the devil are you? Oof. Bitten by something. Ow. Yes, you can also look up the hex code. Yeah. Just remember to put the hash at the start, I think. Shall we? Yeah, so if you want like a really specific color, like if you want something that's much closer to a silver, you can find the code for that, which was like C0, C0, C0 or something like that. So yeah, you can get the hex codes if you want a really specific color. You can also do... Is it size equals and then a number? To change the size of the text on the sign, but that gets really weird quite quickly. You'll have to experiment with that. But same rule applies, like exactly as you're doing with the color, but you just do size equal a number. You enjoy the hex numbers? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's just that extra little bit of creativity you can put in. Like, I still got an idea to try and make a massive billboard that kind of replicates my Twitch sign on the wall behind me here. Because I've got like the hex code somewhere for the sort of channel colors there, and in theory we could make like a giant billboard thing, but I haven't looked up how far... They're attacking my bees again. I haven't looked up how far these signs render. Who are we waiting for? Not sure. Oh, Nerdy's looking for a bed. Just find any old bed, Nerdy. Like, even in my old house, there's a bed. There's two, I think. No, in my old house on the coast next to the building. Or, yeah, just any bed anyway. Or just get some wood out of a chest and build a bed. Used to use the same method for colouring in Star Wars Galaxies when you played it. Brilliant. Oh my god, they're proper having at my bees. Who's... Ooh, is it still Nerdy looking for a bed? Nerdy, just make a bed. Just build one. Just build one somewhere. Just destroy it afterwards, even if you have to. There we go. There we go. Logged out. That'll do it too. That'll do it too. Yeah, there should be two beds in my old house. The one that's right on the coast down there. If you need. We could make like a dorm house somewhere at some point, I guess. Okie doke. So. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. let's pinch first. We need to pinch some poison resist. You only saw John's? This one here that said Scooby's house on it. That one's my old house. There should be some beds in that. And this is Thames' old place, I think. So that's probably free game. You can put a bed in that. Oop. Oh. Doors. I got it. So, pots. Don't need frozen ones. I'm going to pinch, let's say 3 of these for now. We'll put this stew away. I don't think it's really necessary for where we're going. And just top up these bits. I'll pinch just a couple of these. And then come back for that. The cultivator I should probably leave somewhere. Quickly take that up to my house and I'll use my portal to come back. Well, I'll use my portal to get out to the portal hub. In fact, Q, where is the portal for these swamps? Are they up in the main building? Boney M3 or Q8? We can do Q8, I guess. I assume Q8 is down in the house. Cultivator. I'm gonna leave that. Somebody's attacking my bees. Can't be all that stealthy with bowls of stew sloshing about. Exactly. How are we going to be stealthy with stew in our pocket? Boney M, night flight to Venus. Yes, exactly. Portal, just in case. Every good adventurer keeps portal materials on them. Okay. Actually gonna dump all of those. I just want a load of normal wooden arrows. Then we're stocked up. Then we're ready. Oh, you couldn't see the stairs, no, to be fair. Yeah, it's changed up a bit, hasn't it? Q's been busy building in there. Down in there, keep you up there. You away. Boney M3 at the Power Stones. Okay, fine. Let's do that one then. Seems easy. I can go through this portal. Do we already have a boat out there or anything? Do we need to do anything about that? Because my boat, I think, is out at Hilda at the moment. I haven't collected it from Hilda yet. Boats in a box. In a cardboard box. Boney M2. Boney M3. Well, well, well. Near the docks? Okay, fine. I can come grab that at some point then. No drama. No drama. I can get that. Cool. So, where are we? We're south. Dan south. What lovely weather. In fact, let's calm the music down a little bit here. We've we've had a bit of high tempo stuff. Let's calm it down again. Much better. Check the cart table. Yeah, do it. Yeah, it's useful. I've recently used the cartography table. Not seeing crypt over here, nay. Hello. Forgot about you. Let's get some more bow skills. I know it's not hurting him, but it's free XP. Come on, buddy. Loving the music here? I'm glad to hear it, I know. We, sometimes play some proper random stuff. But, yeah, we've got a bit of a relaxed Valheim playlist that we, use quite regularly. And then the high tempo one for bosses. Yeah, get out of it, skeletons. Sit down, sir. And give me a trophy. I can see a green fire over there. There's a thing over there. But I think it's buried underwater. Oh yeah. Auto pick up, thank you. I want their trophies for, making vines and stuff. Things that look like vines anyway. You son of a... Xanaranth! Xanaranth! Right, over here I saw a green flame, right? Yeah, here goes the structure. It's a bit submerged. I don't think I can do anything with that. It's a shame. Hey, Lucian was caught out. Welcome in, Lucian. Not too bothered about dealing with spawners a great deal, to be honest. What I do need to do, however, is put the portal there. That's roughly right, close enough. It's not perfect on the map, but it's close enough. Still want those statues in the swamps to have their eyes glow green. That would be cool, even if just like 1 in 20. Just occasionally they glow. So you'd like think, oh, that's a bit ominous. Why is that one glowing? Catch you off guard a little. Where's all the crypts at? That's what I want to know. Yeah, fair. I deserve that. Hello. Thank you. Lurk while playing Thief Simulator 2. Thief Simulator. What are you practicing to thieve? Lucian suddenly doesn't turn up the chat for like several months. We have to assume they've been arrested for a heist that's gone horribly wrong. Naz! With the Prime, yes. Thank you very much for the resub, dude. Hey, hey. Good to see you yesterday, man. Oh, hello. In fact, let's get a little bit of bow XP. Keep that SOB away from me. You know what I forgot, chat? That would be really useful if you want to go do crypts in the swamp. Is a crypt key. It's alright, we can build a portal right here. And go straight home. There'll be no drama. I am villain. Your most common error, right? Like, it's not often I have to think about getting the key, having it in my pocket. It's a key ingredient. See what you did there. Yep, thank you, Number. You had the right idea. Missed me.
We are the keepers of the sacred words.
Okay, cool. So.
No! No, it's not that. It's ni. No.
There we go. It's not new. Nah, it is. It is. It's exclamation mark new. Your head hurts, Naz? Hey, it was a good time, right? I don't think you were there too much longer after me, right? I think I passed you. I think I drove past you on my way out of the... So I don't think you were there too much after me. That was good, though. It was a great event. It was good fun. Okay. I guess I may as well clean up my inventory while I'm here. The key, my key, I think is in here. No, wishbone. Where the hell would I have put the key? I would have thought I'd have kept one for myself. But where would I have put it? You have a key? Yeah, I just want to make sure I have one on me as well, though. Where the hell would I have put mine? I'll have to go nick one from the main building. I would have thought I'd have put it in here. Ah, it's down in the Scooby Shack still. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Red. Nice one. Up. That does make sense because, yeah, I was living down on the coast when we slapped about Grandpappy Elder, Grandpappy Groot. Crypt. And going with me massive hammer. Bad joke. You want a whiskey diet? You've lost 3 days already? Oh. That's not a bad one though. Just want to make sure we're safe down here.
The Knights of Ni, you are just and fair.
Which I assume we are. Oh no, there's some stuff back here. Excuse me? Thank you. You're not allowed to ignore that damage. Cool. Well, so it begins. Though I can't help but feel like that's going much quicker than ever before. Have they made more changes to iron? I wouldn't know. Yeah, give me all that good stuff. Though there's not much I want to leave. I guess the withered bones, great orph eyes. Forest pensioner abuse? No. There's no abuse. No abuse here. That first band, Naz, the first band was the best band, I swear. They were very... in tune? One of the bands chat at the beer festival yesterday, let's say they left quite a bit to be audibly desired, or desired audibly, I guess.
What?
One of the backing singers wasn't particularly in tune. But thankfully it was like the first band when we got there, like whatever time we got there. So thankfully we didn't have to endure the full set. And thankfully all the bands after them were significantly better. Ooh, Team Green on the lights. Hot damn. I should try and find a way to like... Actually, I wonder if I can get it from the software. It would be interesting to know like which lighting is chosen most frequently. Like, I know we joke about the lighting wars, but who's winning these battles? And what does the war look like right now for the stream lighting? Nothing down here.
Just up the road from Clan by the push.
Oh yeah.
Go, Anticilio, go.
Uh-huh.
Temperature got to 21 Celsius.
Did it? Thanks so much for the weather, Liam. Appreciate it. Who did that? Panzer, thank you. Thank you for the weather. Needed to know. It's important to know how the weather is in that very specific part of Wales. I'll never get bored of Liam Dunn. Appreciate the thought. You just have green on your own stream since it's not appreciated. And I won't let anyone change the colour. And then green will always be winning. Which part of Wales there, Bacon? A part. I just... Yeah, don't worry about it. Trust me, I am never going to be able to say that town name. Correct, I'm turning the redeem off. Yeah, see? Green light wins. Permanently. Let the scraps don't care. Any bits left? Oh, there's a bit there. Oh, there's not a bit there. Some of the sort of entity lag feels, and correct me if I'm wrong, or like if people don't experience this on other servers, but the general entity lag just seems worse now than it was a year ago. Like, it's not just enemies in combat that feels a bit laggy when you've got others near you. It's like mining things. It's trying to pick anything up. Chest interaction's a bit more janky than it used to be. It's just generally how I've been feeling the past few weeks. I don't know if anybody else gets that on their servers when they play with others. Hup. Yep. North. The weird bit. You saying the north of Wales or just the north more generally? Do we want to just be permanently loading up the boat? Or I guess we could take all the iron to a chest near the main portal. I just want to put all the iron somewhere centrally. Three crypts there. What? There's only 3 crypts total? Yeah, no, there's some close, yeah. Suppose we can bring them all here, yeah. There's one just over there. Oh, and also... Oh. I want that marker for the crypt. If anybody listening and on the server needs to sleep, just scream and shout in-game at us, and we can go and sleep if you need. First 18 black metal in the chest? Hell yeah, nice. Okay, red's screaming. Very well. We'll deal with this ooze and then we'll go sleep. I'll put a marker on this. Crypt. Crypt. Cool. Right. We'll just head back to that portal then. Natural hot tub. Use this one. It's always been this laggy in your case, but that might be the quality of your ISP's hardware at your new location. Nah, I've got gigabit internet here. Definitely isn't my internet, put it that way. You certainly shouldn't be anyway. Because I've got my PC, well, both my PCs are now wired into the network, and they both, if you speed test them individually, get 900 megs down and about 110 up or 100 up-ish. It's consistent, the ping's all good. Could we do backend change at server host? Maybe. To be fair, I mean, our old server used to be privately hosted. This server is hosted with G-Portal. It could be that G-Portal just isn't very good. I know Panzer, you play on a lot of G-Portal servers. But yeah, I would probably argue that the is there room for you? Not here. Unless you make a bed somewhere. I haven't got a bed. Another bed here. Down in my old house, there's spare beds. Just gonna wrap your router, modem, and cables and bacon to get that premium up and down speeds. Yeah, grease must make the bits move faster. That's exactly what it is. It has nothing to do with the ISP. Yeah. It's actually, yeah, I don't even have a router, Panzer. It's just a modem. Magic things happen when you wrap it in bacon. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it. Are we waiting for anyone? We need to look at a mod for one person to sleep. I'm sure there is one. We've spoken about it enough times. I just need to send an email to Gport and be like, please sort this mod, thanks. Just jam the Cat 6 cable into a fresh ham. Yeah, it has to be fresh though. Was building your ovens. No worries, Q. It's no drama. I didn't scream and shout in chat, so. Everybody should make Nerdy a bedroom. Yeah, it might have to. For the lone nomad. Where am I gonna put I don't currently have a place for this. It's just gonna go in here for now. Bark. I'll do for now, whatever. Homes people who want to settle down. There'll be no settling for you, apparently. Okay. So, that's the one that we just opened up, so we'll go over there. Just beat Nerdy by going over it. I hear ya. Is that dead end? Looks like, yeah. How are we doing for time this evening? Hey, not too shabby. 2 hours. We've got MODER out the way. We're getting iron on the go. There's already a few stacks out in the chest. Obviously, Nerdy and Red have been helping it as well, so I don't want to be taking all the iron. But we need... I think 200 is a good number to aim for. Any more is a bonus, because we do still need a few more chests back home. Really? Okay, you're both turning into arrow XP and the bow XP. I don't know how I just sneak attacked him. That's pretty stupid. Well, there you go. I feel like I definitely should have killed it then, that pickaxe, but whatever. 17 iron in here. Very nice. That beats mining it. Why can't it always be like that? Ooze. Gold trophy, yeah, I'll have it, why not? Blood bag, yeah, screw it. Don't need the withered bones. Oh, that's my first blood bag on this character. I think the leech that we killed earlier, I'm pretty sure Nerdy was next to us, probably got the blood bag. Which is all good, doesn't matter. We don't need it. Whoop. Not sure how many crypts are on this swamp. I know it's a bone mass swamp. It does look like a reasonable sized one though, so... October 2021, I made a terrible decision, still haven't learned any better. Resubscribing for a grand total of 24 months. Like, I feel like that should trigger a much more impressive alert, but I never anticipated anyone subbing that long, so clearly I hadn't set it up. Sack, thank you so much for the reset, dude. How the devil are you? Hope Monday's worth it. Though your reviews of the next day are normally don't bother, so I'm guessing next week is no different. Thanks so much for the reset, dude. Bit of extra bow XP. How is our bow skill doing now anyway? We have been purposefully trying to... What's going on over here? Why is this guy still... There we go. Just hear him in the background. Yeah, our bow skill. What's it at? 27. Not great. Not terrible. We haven't been using our bow a load. That's why I'm trying to purposely level it up. Monday's so bad. You haven't had any sleep yet this week? Staying Sunday? Okay. You're lagged in here? Yeah, me too a bit. Not as much as before, but... Oh, to be fair, Nerdy, if you were trying to attack the blob with a sword while it's on this, you can't. I noticed that earlier, it's really stupid. You just can't hit his hitbox unless you jump onto that podium with it. Which is a bit jank. So you've heard it here first, chat. Sack is actually from the future. He's living in Monday right now, and he said that it's not great. So you might want to just skip Monday, go straight to Tuesday. It's really up to you. Any little bits in here? Bits. Yeah, do that. Just skip. Okay. What's tomorrow's lotto numbers? No one wins on Monday. It doesn't matter what lotto numbers you pick. You cannot win. No one wins. My inventory is basically full. Make sure all that's done up. Right. Empty my inventory out. Actadava, hey, welcome in. Monday's holiday in Canada. Yeah, Thanksgiving, right? We were talking about that earlier. You got tomorrow off work? Think you've won? Hell yes, Naz. I think you may have won. Hello. Got any bones on me? No, I can't take that. Fine. Webs. Keep your bones. Thanksgiving? Yay, long weekend? Hell yeah, yeah. We haven't got any long weekends in the UK now until, like, Christmas time. I don't think we've got any more bank holidays, public holidays. That's it. I think it's August bank holiday, and that's our last one. Yep. Do I really empty anything else? Yeah, let's get that bark out of my inventory. Your eyes are burning from onions. A beer should help, yes. I did, a long time ago, I watched, I think it was a Gordon Ramsay video of, like, how to chop onions a certain way to, like, dice them, and as long as you have a sharp knife, like, you just don't cry, because you don't end up actually slicing into the root of the onion too much, and that's generally the bit that causes people to cry. So you can, with a sharp enough knife, cut an onion without crying, and it works most of the time, genuinely. You have to have a bloody sharp knife, though. Like, really sharp. Oh, why are you on the floor? I want you in there. Thank you. Treasure, in you go. Entrails, probably up here, I think. Lots of stuff goes in there, apparently. I had one stam on me. I'll keep that. Blood bag going there. Thistle. Cool. Also use a glass of water beside you while cutting. Interesting. Just don't build a relationship with the onion beforehand and you won't cry. Yeah, to be fair, it is very important not to get too emotionally attached to your onion before chopping the onion. That is a leading cause to crying while cutting onions. Dipping the knife in cold water as you cut stops it too. Interesting. Sense of ice. Yeah, that's entirely possible too. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I think establishing clear boundaries with the onion beforehand, Sack, is probably your best the best way forward. I think you're onto something there. Is there anything left in this crypt, or is this one clear? Some iron in there. Just cry. Just do it. Just cry while cutting the onions. Be a man. Take out your eyes before cut. Ah, that's where I've been going wrong. 5-head move there. I really don't want the withered bone. Pick that up again. I don't want it. I am very much assuming that this crypt is done, but figured as may as well check V. Screw it, I'll just dump the withered bones in a minute. Oh, bark. I'll pinch the bark, why not? Beats chopping it. If I'm already here. Don't do one of those photo montages with pictures of you and the onion with sad music in the background. Yeah, don't do one of those. That's not going to help. That's not going to help the whole situation. Yeah, that will make you cry more. Closing your eyes helps too, but not recommended. Yeah, try chopping onion. Chop my fingers off instead. When you stopped wearing contacts, you realised how much they actually help while cutting onions. Oh, interesting. Yeah, yeah. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, you finished it? I thought so. Clearing it out for the mushrooms and stuff as well. One there. And treasures. Amber. It's another subtle little thing to keep an eye out for is any treasures. Like, even though amber isn't worth a great deal, I'll take it. Because I do eventually need loads and loads of gold to have piles of gold somewhere when I do the mega project. I'll need gold for something, won't I? Don't know what, but something. Plus, if we want to buy everything from Hilda, we'll need gold. Gold? Gold? Mines of Moria. We were talking about Mines of Moria yesterday, a few friends and I. Right, I'll move this little bit of iron back over to this chest. And then we'll find another crypt. Can't wait for that game. I was meaning actually this afternoon to go look up some more videos on it. I didn't get round to it, completely forgot. But I do want to like dive into it again, see what's what, learn a bit more about the game. But it does look good, right? I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. Temazers with 5 months. The woman of someone else. This made me a little uncomfortable. I want to be happy by watching you. Happy publishing. All of the best, Temazers. Thanks so much for the resub. I hope you're well and things are going all okay. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Enjoy the emotes. I'm a bit bummed it's on Epic only, at least to start. Yes, yeah. Though people have mentioned like, it's possible it could end up being like one of the free Epic releases for the sake of getting people on Epic. That would be interesting, but I mean, I can't imagine it's going to be the case, is it? No items to stack, my bad. English, my bad. No, Temazers. Temazers, I'm sure I have told you off before for apologising for your English. Your English is perfectly fine. Never need to apologise for it, not here. English isn't a lot of people's first language in this community, so we help each other out to sort of understand and translate things. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And likewise, don't worry if anybody is a dick to anyone about their language, because we'll deal with that, and we have in the past. It's all good. No one needs to feel like they feel nervous or bad that they don't necessarily know the language as well as others. If you have questions about how to say something in English, please just ask. We're happy to help. Yeah, exactly. Just ask in chat. Or Temazers, feel free to let chat know what your first language is. You will likely find there will be someone else in the community that speaks your language. And might be able to help with translation. I know a lot of our Scandi friends certainly help each other out a lot. That one's done. That one's done. Right, let's find another crypt. Spawner over there. Here, you got one over there. Very well. That way. Make bacon, so I forgot I made that username. We do ask you to use English here, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all okay to use other languages when you're trying to get someone else to help translate, but just try not to make too much of an you know, conversation in other languages. Makes modding easier? Yeah, you're telling me. Need to go to sleep, just wanted to pump in and send you a resub message. Hey, Sack, I appreciate it. Genuinely, thank you so much for resubbing today, but for your continued subscription for 2 years, even during the periods when we weren't, you know, streaming regularly. I really appreciate it, Sack. You're a legend. Have a good day. Go make the bees happy. Let's get a bit of bow skill here. Oh no, you're going after nerdy, are you? Very well. Very well then. Are we safe? Oh, there's 2 visages in this one. Odd. Not super odd, but a little odd. Ah, Turkish. So Tim's first language is Turkish. If there are anybody else in chat that speaks Turkish, then can help each other out. I wonder if it would ever be interesting to have like a language or culture section of the Discord or anything. Would that be anything anyone would be interested in? Like a section, a safe section that in the Discord where you could just ask just genuine questions about other cultures or other languages? Like a complete safe space, no judgment. Like if you have a genuine question, you could ask, and then maybe people from those places could fill in gaps for people. Don't know, just a thought. Just a thought. I have a question. Why are y'all so obsessed with beans? Are you talking about the UK generally? So, a lot of British cuisine, and I use the word so no, it was a joke, Tricks, but there's a genuine degree of truth and good reason for a lot of it. So I use the word cuisine very lightly because frankly it's an insult to the French language to say that English food is any kind of cuisine. But the reason a lot of it is so shit, you know, a lot of potatoes or beans or just things that are generally cheap, easy to produce on our own soil, anything like that, it all boils down to wartime and how much war Europe has had in the past 100 years. You know, you've had, if we go 120 years back, you got 2 world wars. And when that poor little island of the UK is cut off from Europe because of the Nazis, well, the people still need to eat. There's still an army to feed. and generally much crappier food was the result. But it was cheap, it was fulfilling, it kept people going, it kept the war effort going, and unfortunately, you then end up with a generation that is brought up on, let's say, more basic food, that more or less just gets passed down the generations. You know, beans good for the heart. Yeah, I mean, there's lots and lots of rhymes that I assume other countries use as well, but we have a lot of rhymes to do with beans being good for the heart and making you fart and all that good stuff. Makes sense, legit though. Yeah, literally, like, the vast majority of anything to do with British food being pretty crappy is generally in some way related to the war effort. Eat less beans, Red, yeah. That's why Red is so gassy. He's an avid fan of beans, baked beans specifically. There's also, of course, there's a regular debate, hot debate in the UK, whether Branston or Heinz baked beans is the top tier beans. Now, this is a very controversial topic in the UK, for some anyway. I'll admit, I will happily eat either. However, I am a Heinz person. This is where you just watch the viewership like half of our British audience just leaves immediately. Got some more Heinz people, nerdy Heinz, number Heinz. Yeah. Quite a lot of my friends are Branson people, but you know, we don't let it get in between us. We don't let it ruin our friendship. We try not to anyway. Someone get something other than Heinz? Like, whenever I get breakfast at like cafe or something, you can always tell if they're using Heinz or not. You know? Like, Heinz baked beans, the real deal. It's the real deal, alright? Like, if... And same can be said, I suppose, for those that are a fan of Branson. Like, you just know. You just eat beans. Not even baked beans, you don't need no sauce. Just beans. Iron over there? Okay, I'll have a look in a moment. I think I've got a guy around here. There we go. Yeah, I guess if you get used to either your Branson or your Heinz beans, you're gonna know when you go to a cafe, it's like, nah, these aren't the real deal. You know, these are cheap supermarket beans. It's all in the sauce ultimately, isn't it? Heinz what you have in Canada, your hubby does not like beans, so we all don't eat them. Fair enough, Akladar, fair enough. I mean, I seem to remember, like, beans being used in all sorts when I was growing up. Certainly a staple. And, you know, even if you just want, you're being lazy, some people make a pot noodle or a super noodle. Well, how about beans on toast? How about beans on cheese on toast? How about cheesy beans on toast? I mean, the options here and combinations, it's pretty extensive. Right, you said there's some more iron down this way. My inventory's pretty full, but I can probably get a bit more. Yeah, I can grab a bit more. I'll have to come back for more. Go and empty my inventory. If I can remember the way out, this way? Yeah. Yeah. You're being lazy with lunch today? You ordered sushi? Is this because we were talking about sushi earlier? Hello? Thought I heard you. See if I can avoid eating until we get back and sleep or something. No, not an ooze. Actually, I'll take that if I can. Withered bone, don't care. Oh, yeah, empty the iron. That sounds wrong, cheese and beans on toast? Nah, you don't know what you're missing. You've got options here, okay? You can either make some cheesy beans and put those on toast. Some people really swear by that, okay? Some people really swear by that. However, I was brought up as more of a cheese on toast person, then beans on top of that. Hell, you can add some bacon in there too, why not? You can always add bacon. You used to put baked beans on hot dogs? On hot dogs? Oh my god, that's a bit too saucy for me, I think. Classic baked potato topping as well, of course. See, now, if cheese and beans on toast sounds wrong, Moradin, would you have beans and cheese on a baked potato? Pork and beans? See, that you can just get in the tin here as well. Like sausages and beans in a tin. No, you wouldn't, Moradin? Fair enough. I love beans and cheese on a baked potato. That's great. Fry up some bacon, cut it into little squares, and then fry it off some more so you get it crisped up. Sprinkle that on there too. Mmm, lovely job. I haven't had a baked potato in a long while. We've been trying a lot of food tonight, chat. Are you okay? Yeah, God tier number. God tier. You don't put beans on baked potatoes, WTF. Literal baked potato staple in the UK. Baked potato staple in the UK. Like cutting cheddar into cubes, mixing it into your beans. Yeah, see, so some people prefer cheesy beans instead of beans and cheese. Beans on potatoes, sour cream, shredded cheese, bacon bits. Or chopped green onions. Akladava, naughty. Only time cheese would go on potatoes if you're getting poutine. Fair. Mind you, yeah. Do put cheese in a lot of things. Do love cheese though. But then again, lactose intolerance is on the up, right? More and more people are finding that they're lactose intolerant. Now, I don't know if that's just a general population thing. That, yeah, generally people are lactose intolerant. Or just people are developing this. I assume you can not be lactose intolerant and then suddenly be lactose intolerant. Just like you can suddenly be allergic to something. Like, you're not necessarily always born with it. Hi, it me. Yeah, Naz being one of the lactose intolerant individuals. Don't do steak. Well, we do steak and loaded baked potatoes weekly. Oh yeah, steak and potatoes. Yeah. Weeding out the week. That's it. Who are we waiting to sleep? Anyone? Q's down there. Tem looks like they're home. Oh, it's Key. There we go. I think I saw in the chat, I think Nerdy said we already got over 200 iron, but may as well clear one or two more crypts. Or well, the crypt we're in, I guess. We'll see. See what we got. Wasn't paying attention, building. That's fine, yeah. That's me all over. Riches. Bark. A wild Squirtle has appeared. Oh my. The pokey trainers are going to be tripping over each other for that one. Just let our health go up before we pop out the portal. Ooh, come on, Tem. Come on. Oh, Squirtle got away. It's alright, I'll spawn another Pokemon if they're going to be cheeky and run away like that. Ah, Pikachu got out too. Excuse me, sir. See, now again, like, it's one of those rabbit holes you end up down on an evening. You have no idea how you end up in these rabbit holes, right? But I end up in some kind of Pokemon rabbit hole. And bearing in mind, like, as we've discussed before, I know Gen 1 reasonably well. Gen 2, I know a couple of the Pokemon. Anything after that, who freaking knows? It's just complete nonsense to me. But, you know, I remember the first movie. I remember having it on VHS. And playing that to death. I used to watch that a lot. Crypto here. So I end up down this rabbit hole just sort of looking at, right, what is the overall, like, longer term story? Is there any, like, interesting Easter eggs in there that I'm not really aware of and stuff? And don't ask me which movie it is. It's probably like the 6th or 7th one or something. But isn't there some kid that turns up from a different, effectively like a different time? A different timeline? Some kid turns up? Which I'm fairly sure is Professor Oak. And that, like, explains why he gives him Pikachu and he doesn't get a choice at the start. You don't understand any of it? Yeah, that's fair. I grew up with the TV series, so it makes a bit of sense to me. But it's like, they meet this kid who ends up being Professor Oak later on. But they save this kid, Ash and Pikachu, and then that's why Professor Oak forcibly gives him Pikachu later on, because he knows he's destined to have Pikachu. Because he's already met him earlier in his life, in his timeline. So that's pretty wild. It makes me want to watch through all the Pokemon and all the movies again. Done except for the shrooms. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time looking for more shrooms. Just sort of picking them up as and when. Cool. You go to the flow and talk turns to Pokemon. And people were in Pokemon, you were on Legos and Barnacle. To be fair, yeah, I was heavy on the Barnacles as well as Pokemon. Used to love Barnacle. Barnacle's great. Don't recall ever, like, watching or paying too much attention to the Barnacle, like, there was movies, wasn't there? But I never much cared for that. There's some low-hanging guck over here, I may as well get it.
Hello there.
Nice. Dizra, hello there. How you doing, Dizra? Welcome in. Thanks for XP. So I think Nerdy said there was like 230 odd iron, something like that. I suppose my boat is... I need to go through the portal to go get my boat. We'll have a quick nosy at what we've got. Just all the way over here. Somewhere. That one there. Get myself all kinds of turned around. Hello, Dragass! Exclamation mark, hype and some bacon strips for Dragass. 22 months. Hot damn, we've had a 24 and 22 month resub tonight. Dragass, thank you very much for the resub, dude. I hope you are doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Good to see you, dude. 30, 60, 120, 50, and yeah, it's over 200 here. Could go get the boat and we can get this back. You'll at least get my padded armor going. How are we for time? Yeah, I reckon if we got this iron back, I should be able to get the padded armor done tonight. That'll put us in a great spot for Wednesday's stream. Let's go get the boat. Doing well, just chilling and playing Skyrim, which I blame Panzer for. I actually started a new Skyrim playthrough last week. I decided to upgrade to the Anniversary Edition and have a little play around, but boy is the Anniversary Edition just... It breaks a lot of gameplay mechanics and like the balance of the game. But it reminds me actually, I've been meaning to look into the... But like the linen, probably. As long as I've got the iron, that's the pain in the ass bit. Iron is the pain in the ass bit. At least the linen I can just farm during the week, maybe. Yeah, like, I'm hoping that... I need to look into it, but the unofficial Skyrim patch, I wonder if nowadays that also addresses some balancing issues with Anniversary Edition, or not. I don't know if it does or not. I need to look into it. But it would be good if it does. Seeds, you can go in there. Ooze. Where have we been putting ooze? Ooze can go over here. Cool. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the wood, and then we'll go get our boat. I think it's down there. The Anniversary is great. Mage is worth playing. Oh, 100% dress. Yeah, Anniversary is really well done. Not sure on there, but since Anniversary was basically a load of mods, there need to be mods for the mods. Yeah, for sure. But because they're mods that are now, you know, very much this is a consistent set of mods that is in the Anniversary Edition, at least they can patch them more permanently. And by patch them, I mean things like the thing that's really broken the game for me. Is that I've got this farmstead that literally every 24 hours in game is making like 1,000 gold. I just have to go and collect the gold from the guy. There's no limit to how much gold he can hold. It also gives near enough unlimited ingredients for alchemy, this farmstead. So I basically just have unlimited gold at like level 3. I also had a full set of Daedric mail at level 1. Which is game breaking because now I don't give a crap about any of the other armor that I find for the next 40-50 hours. So I've purposely put that chain, the Daedric mail away, so that yeah, I'm not tempted to use it or anything, so it doesn't feel like I've just broken the game. You need that farmstead. If you do the whole Stones of Baron Zion thing, you're rich too. That's fair. I don't think I've ever had the patience to. To be honest, I'm not sure if I've ever found all the stones. I don't think I've ever had the patience to. You never went and got that set of armor, you know it's there, but you avoid it. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I kind of regret getting it, but it doesn't matter. I can put it on a mannequin or whatever as a display piece. Let's put one of those hides away, because I just picked that up from the deer. Now they try to speedrun getting it just for all the extra gems. Fair. Okay, let's go build this boat. I think Nerdy found another crypt. It goes out that way, right? Okay. Let me go build the boat, I don't know, up here somewhere. And then any iron that we get from that crypt we can put straight on the boat, I guess. There's a mod that shows the location for every one of those. Okay, fair. Yeah, I guess if you're going to look up the stones online to find where they are, why not just install a mod that does it, right? Same difference at that point. You need rich merchants in order to sell all the diamonds alone. That's fair. There is a merchant that's got a heckload of coins somewhere. That might be an anniversary edition. There might, yeah, it might be an anniversary edition merchant actually. I can't remember. There is a merchant that's got loads of gold. Like excessive amounts compared to others. Don't ask me where they are or who they are though. Because I can't remember. Okay, that'll do. So I'll put boat, but boat. I can spell me. Cool. Let's go find Nerdy and Red. They apparently found another crypt. You just install Rich Merchant's Fair. Yep. Is it a sign of use disordering if you remember most of the locations by heart at this point? What, you mean for Skyrim? Skyrim use disorder? I mean, let's be honest. Isn't Skyrim use disorder pretty much a prerequisite to a lot of other gaming disorders at this point? No comment on my Skyrim hours. I dread to think, right? Because I started playing Skyrim on the 360. Same deal with Minecraft, right? I probably have 1,000 hours easily on Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Whoops, that's the wrong icon. Skyrim showed you how big of a hoarder you really are. Oh god, any game like that does that to me. Like, I just want some kind of homestead or house as early as possible because I don't want to drop things. I'm like, I've got 200 pounds worth of alchemy ingredients on my person. It's like, well, one day I might want to do some alchemy. I can't bear not collect all the things. You were told the other day that it's scary how you have some of the dialogue memorized. To be fair, there's probably a couple of games that I've got random bits memorized. Like if I was playing it through, I know the lines before they happen. Spyro is one of them. Not that that's a game that has a lot of lines, but I played Spyro a lot as a kid. Sorry, I think I just pushed you there. I'm not sure if that piece is actually there or not. It won't let me mine it. Mass Effect trilogy for you, Panzer? Never did get into Mass Effect, mate. Now, it's not to say that I think it's they're bad games or anything like that. Far from it. I'm sure they're fantastic games. I was just always much more a Dragon Age person. You know, when it comes to that style, I prefer a more fantasy than sci-fi setting. Generally. Yeah, it's not to say I don't enjoy things like Fallout, obviously. Nice, actually got an extra bit of iron out of that. Yeah, I'll take a blob trophy. I'll take a Draugr trophy as well. Screw it, why not? I might end up with some kind of weird trophy room at some point. Might do something with them, who knows? Or make a weird, spoopy crypt for Halloween or something. Have a load of Draugr trophies, so I think it's worth collecting them. Trying to cross the border. Walked right into the Imperial ambush, same as us. That thief over there. I think Dizra knows some of the lines as well. You're not playing a stealth archer assassin, you're playing a stealth illusionist assassin with daggers and archery thrown in. So, what you're saying, Dragus, is you're playing stealth archer assassin with extra steps. It's just slavery with extra steps. Whoa. Can I get an F in chat? Where'd he... What? Is he in there? Are you here? There you are! Jesus. Scared the crap out of me. Hush. Hush, says Dragus. I think Dragus feels a little bit seen. I think I nailed that one. You like the Rancid Remain trophies? They are cool. Have you seen the Brenner? one tricks from like the those mini dungeon bosses. The Brenner trophy's cool as far as like skull style ones go. You haven't? I got a couple of them at my house. If I end up back there, I'll point them out. They're very smart. They do look cool. It's like the Rancid Remains one is kind of a poison effect, but the Brenner one's more a fire effect, which is cool. Not a massive skull either. It's like a fairly, like, pretty much the same size as the other skulls, I think, to be honest. Entrails. Why can't I? Where did I get all this coal from? Get rid of that one bit of wood. What's this? Leather scraps? Meh. Whatever. Meh. You like the use of archery to level the playing field now and then. The bow and anniversary you can get early on. Shoots 30% faster. Yeah, there is, isn't there? Yes. I don't think it actually says that it shoots faster, but it does, doesn't it? It's like a hidden attribute, isn't it? Good base damage and turns you invisible for 30 seconds. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, I think it shoots faster, but it doesn't say the percentage. It says that it shoots faster. I think it just doesn't say the percentage, doesn't it? Something like that. Which it kind of annoys me when they do that. It's like, just give me the cold hard facts. I want to know the percentage it shoots faster so that I can work out if it's beneficial to me. Because I just want to min-max the hell out of it. Basically. Ooh, chains. I do want that. I'll take that instead of the one guck. Can I take this? Yeah. Speaking of Skyrim, some Skyrim tunes. Hello, Red. Hello there. Yeah, I think, apart from a couple of, like, balancing issues with Anniversary Edition, I'm generally really enjoying it. Even though it's not like it's not like Cyberpunk 2.0 being a reasonable overhaul of the game. The Anniversary Edition of Skyrim is not exactly an overhaul, but it does add enough that you do a new quote-unquote vanilla playthrough, and it does feel pretty fresh. I think, anyway. Especially when you bump into enemies and they have, like, slight variations on armor, like it's a slightly different looking leather armor or something like that, or a different looking iron armor. It's having that subtle variation in things. It goes so far for, like, immersion. In my opinion. I'm gonna try and put some iron on the boat. Oh, also. What was that? You build boat yet? Yes, the boat is over here. So I thought I'd do a bit of ground flattening on the way there, because hopping over the water is a bit of a pain in the butt. Trying to avoid eating again, but whatever. We're all brothers and sisters and mine's now thief. Love how it goes from run away from mud crabs while boss music plays and no lollygagging to one-shotting dragon priests and having guards go, oh, apologies, Hail Sith. Some of the stuff in any of the Elder Scrolls games is a little bit silly and jank. Especially when it comes to any of the NPCs and their interactions with the hero. Play survival mode, you'll spend a lot more time and being more dead. Brilliant. I bet I would spend more time dead. Leave me alone. No. Go away. I think Red's doing the walk of shame. Okay. Hello. I actually need more chains. Ugh. Shield is pushing far enough away that my attack's never landing. Really don't like tower shields. Like, with a dagger I seem to enjoy it a lot more, but I don't really want to use daggers loads on this character. Not yet, anyway. Cool, so Red's got a load of iron from there. There's still some at the other portal. I'll carry on with Red, though, because he might get attacked again. I'm just guiding Red along. That should get him to the boat now. Right. Let's go to the other crypt where there's a load of iron, which will be, I think, that one. That way. Hup. Hup. Usually do a playthrough a year and roleplay Dragonborn a bit. So nowadays, no fast traveling. Moral reason, interesting. Think you would love Anniversary, just haven't gotten around to it. That's fair, Dizra. I think on Steam the Anniversary upgrade's what, like $15.99 or something like that. I'm pretty sure I got it on CD keys for like £4. Like yeah, it was a lot cheaper to get the upgrade for Anniversary Edition online. It was only a few quid. Well worth it. Especially for the amount of content that you actually get. If you think about it. Like, that's a lot of Creation Club content that you get. And if you can get it for just a few quid, that's pretty astounding. Cool, so we've got more iron here. Do we want to go back and sleep yet? Probably want to soon. Q has upgraded the cauldron by the looks of it. Made some pots and pans. Well done. Let's get our actually, let's go get a rested bonus at home so that we can over encumber walk this. I just saw some stuff about the Stormcloaks and the Empire. Quality. That's another quest line that I never got around to actually completing or bothering with. Was the whole Civil War thing, because it's politics in game. I don't care about politics even in game. It's not just the real world that I really don't care about politics. I was like, you know what, I don't care. Don't care who wins this war, I'm just going to do the other quests. Metal things. Chain, in you go. Tricks, if you're still there, the Brenner trophy is this one down here. It's these. Very cool. Do like those. Do like those trophies. They're very, very cool. They're amazing. Yeah, they're very, very cool. But because it's a boss, to get more of that trophy, you're pretty much waiting for the raids. I imagine you can go to more of the dungeons and kill her again, but... you have to log out. You guys to sleep again? No worries, nerdy. Yeah, I guess we could sleep, couldn't we? Hoppa. And then we just need to get that iron on the boat. get the boat back home. And the gravy. That would be solid achievement for today. We do need, obviously, to make lots and lots of linen. Like, lots and lots of it. If I should have time during the day, the next couple of days, I might log onto the server just to farm flax. And get rid of the Wraith outside. I love a Wraith. We could do with the chests, the chains. Build a bed in main base. Yeah, to be fair, you can just build a bed anyway. Sleep all for any others who aren't nerdy and don't know what we're saying. Do. Chat, got much planned for the new week? I mean, I imagine a lot of us unfortunately are working, but I'm sure someone has something exciting they're doing the rest of the week. Oh, Ionara, I literally... I know you sent the message like 3/4 of an hour ago, but I literally just spotted that you tagged me as well. That I can be an honorary Canadian for tomorrow, for Thanksgiving Day. I appreciate it. What does that mean? Do I have to make a roast or something? Off tomorrow, so recording more Far Cry 5 and Cyberpunk for YouTube. Hell yeah. Also lots more AC Mirage. Oh yeah, I keep seeing trailers come up for that, but I've not looked at anything about it at all. Literally nothing. I keep seeing trailers, like ads for it. Don't get me wrong, I loved Valhalla, but it wasn't an Assassin's Creed game, let's be honest. But I did love it, to be clear. I thought it was a fantastic game. It wasn't an Assassin's Creed game though, was it? No, in you go. You're not avoiding it. And there. Meeting and claim the holiday tomorrow. Spend it with friends, family. No adulting needed. Perfect. I'll do just that. You're going disc golfing tomorrow with a friend. Weather is supposed to be in the mid-70s. Ooh. Disc golfing. Please hold. Disc golf. I need... Is it like frisbee? I need to understand what I'm looking at here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's kind of like frisbee. Okay, yeah. Frisbee with an actual point thing. Yeah, frisbee golfing. Looks fun. That looks fun. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. That looks really good. Essentially chucking frisbees around a golf course. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. I think we've spoken about the, we call it, well, the brand in the UK anyway, is called Top Golf. You know, where you just go to, like, effectively a driving range and the golf balls have NSC chips in, so you can, like, shoot them into nets and score points. We've spoken about it before on stream, I think. The company's called Top Golf in the UK, but that's quite fun. I've not done that in years. We used to do it for people's birthdays at the company I used to work at. Even better with beer and weed. Brilliant. Yeah, that was the whole deal with Top Golf as well. Like, you can order the booze and they'll bring it to, like, where you're driving, I don't know, bay? I don't know what you call it. Let's just pinch a little bit of that. Worry of the trainer, but nothing else other than getting stuff together for the wedding next week. Hell yes. Fire planes to make a flax and barley farm is on the plans for this week. Right, being an adult and work, yes. Going out for happy hour with co-workers to celebrate a work anniversary. Hell yeah. Is that your work anniversary, Scooby, or someone else's? Hoping to get into chiropractor. Happy hour Thursday with co-workers. It is your work anniversary, nice. I want to play Spoopy Games Friday. And out on Saturday. Jeez, you're packing in, then packing for TwitchCon trip. Oh yes, of course. Working and shooting guns, says Nerdy. Today's actually the day. Hell yeah, yeah. But no one wants to celebrate a work anniversary on a Sunday. Gross. Who wants to acknowledge that on a Sunday? Ugh. It's the boat. Excuse me? Oh. Red, have you got a crafting bench you could just quickly pop down for us? Thank you. Couldn't destroy the portal otherwise. Did you just empty this? You did. Actually, you know what? I should take that too, because then we can both have a crafting bench that way. I hear an abomination. I think he's over to the left. 20 effing years. Whoo! Hell yeah. I don't even know what my longest anniversary is at a workplace. It's today. I think I was at one company for 7 years. Held about 7 job titles as well. I was wondering if I could get right up in that log and just chop him, but not quite. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Ooh. There we go. Worked to Terry Bull for 5 years. That was your longest. Yeah, I think I worked to one place 7 years. I probably held. Well, how many job titles did I hold there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I technically held 6 job titles in 7 years at that company. Alright, let's make a path for red. At least I can see the boat now, though. Boss told you he could easily see you at the company for another 50 years. And take that as a compliment or a sentencing. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny thing for your boss to say as well, right? Like, what does that even mean? He's been there about that long, or... Yeah, I don't know how long my old man's been at his place, but it's a bloody long time. Because he was certainly there. I think he worked for the place before I was born, I'm fairly sure. So he's been there 30 plus years. Wanted some range lights at a gun range. We have to make sure they work properly. Ah, okay. Understood, nerdy. Understood. That kind of makes sense now. Real. Thank you. Cool. So what did I miss in the in-game chat? Thank you. Back to the in-game chat. Guess I'll take some time to replenish all the stolen parts here this week. Do you mean what's been taken, Q? What do you need replenish? Is it just food, or has lots of iron been taken up? What do you need? So I can work on some bits as well, topping everything back up. It's not fair that you do everything. So yeah, just let us know what's missing, Q. Very good. Do we have any more iron here that needs to be brought to the boat? I assume this is empty over there. How much space is left in the boat? Oh, another, what, 7 stacks basically. We could get in there if we wanted to. You'll be at your current company for 9 years come November, the longest you've been anywhere, and I'm now their middleware architect. Oof! Been there a hot minute. Yeah, I don't know, I just never been anywhere all that long, really. Like I say, 7 years is the longest, and even then, if you want to get really technical, I wasn't at the same company for 7 years. I was at a company for 3 or 4 years, and then I was kind of promoted or took another role in the parent company. So technically, I joined another company. Just have 2 chests? I think so. I think so. I don't think there's any more iron unless we open another crypt, which I don't fancy doing this evening. I want to sail it back, I think. Unless anybody else wants to spend some time in some more crypts, but I'd like to do a bit of sailing. How far are we? Oh, we're not even that far either. We just have to go north to get this home too. It's a proper easy sail. In fact, that is so easy. I'm gonna go and pick up the MODER portal. Power. Just so we're not sailing against the wind the entire time. Time to start baking for tomorrow. I'm gonna cut out, catch everyone another day. ONR, all the best. Thank you so much for the follow, hanging out after the raid, all that good stuff. Really do appreciate it. And by all means, this applies to you and any of the raiders who are hanging out. Feel free to do !Discord and join the Discord. There's a live streams channel. I always post in there when we go live, so you can turn notifications on that channel if you're a big Discord user and want to be notified when we go live. Already did? Hey, good to hear. Oh yeah, we haven't actually put the thing on here yet. Screw it. I'm just going to sail back. Whatever. I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Power stones and back through Red's portal. Your role is both holistic and specialised. You need a certain mentality and skill set to succeed, and the guy that's been doing it for 25 years is planning on retiring in at least 5. 7 people had tried for it, and the record didn't last 1 workday. Fair. Yeah, I remember a call centre at a company I used to work at. I think we had a record of like just a few hours before somebody left. Like, they weren't in the company for long. I think they may have made it to lunchtime, went out to get their lunch, and they didn't come back. Like that, I think that was the record. I think they literally lasted maybe 3 hours before they gave up and left. Kind of funny. Thank you, Red. Anybody bring a poon? I did not. No. Though I think there's one in the chest by my door at my house. But feel free to grab one if you want, Red. I can wait here. We can wait. Shame we can't grab the thing at the back as well as the one at the front. Any low-hanging guck we can acquire while we wait for Red? There's a Drowger. Oh, another one. work on the bow skill while he's out. Nerdy's dancing on the boat. Perfect. Stupid game. You're maybe heading to Maryland next year. You need a sponsorship, but you know at some point if things progress, you'd get upgraded security clearance. Ooh, Panzer. Upgraded security clearance, you say? Yeah, I was gonna say, Red, do you want to get your ball? Cool. And look at that, the wind is behind us for all of about 5 seconds, I imagine, until we actually get out to the ocean, and then it'll be right in our face. Right, we're gonna go a bit left of that island so we can get round it. See, look at this, look at this jankiness of the boat again. Like, it glitching about. Jittering. Weird. Ooh. Trix's beef stew. It's been prepared, chat. Oh, it does look good. That does look good, doesn't it, chat? If you have any food to share, there's an entire channel on the Discord. Please do share. It does look good. No number, no. Pss, 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 pss. I'm surprised I haven't made that as a emote. Pss, 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 pss. Just PS. We got the other letters. I don't think I've got any more follower emote slots. I can't remember. I can't remember how many follower emote slots you get. I think it's only 5, right? Something like that. We could have a PS. But pss, 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 pss. Or you could just use it to, like, put another message at the end of your message. PS. No, more message. Low-hanging gunk is one of the sentences of all time. It is a sentence of all time. It definitely. Low-hanging gunk. Gross. Thor. It's been a while since I've seen him. Dance in the face of danger. Oh, Nerdy is dancing on the boat. Yeah, this is normally what kills you, Nerdy. You normally fall off the boat. You're normally the one that falls off and crashes or something.
No, not the knights who say nay.
The same!
Rain, iron on board, definitely floofy time. Yeah, seems about right, doesn't it? We gonna get through there? Yeah, it should be fine. Hey, Mr. Bacon. Chat, Henry, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Sunday evening. Hope you had a good weekend. What have you been up to? Hello. Catch the wind again, please. Kinda late to the party? Hey.
No,
You're
no,
here.
it's not that. It's
You're at the
me.
party.
No.
Maybe you're just in time, or maybe fashionably late, I don't know. That's popular kid stuff, what would I know about that? Fish. Can you harpoon the fish? Not tried. Yeah, I thought Red about. Let's find out. Let's science. This is where Red falls off the boat. I think Nerdy fell off the boat last time someone fell off the boat, quite a while ago. It's Red's turn. Try and concentrate on what rocks and stuff are around here because we are close to some land. I don't particularly want to hit a massive rock while we sail through. But the premium internets have been redeemed. Thank you, Henry, for dialing up the stream. We needed it. Rock.
Welcome. You've got mail.
Ooh, will I get around it? Henry, you got mail? You should check that. You're probably about 20 years late reading that mail at this point, but you've got mail. You should check that. I have the needle. Ooh. I'm gonna say I nailed that. And the wind just got in our face, just in time for us to turn up north. Quality. Did well there, got lucky. Inbox is exploding. With email from the 90s. To start, God's sake, Panzer. With some of your old school tech manuals. I bet you still have a manual for one of those. I bet it's pristine too. Cool, so home is just here. You can see where Q is. Kitty is here as well. Almost 200 unread emails. Oh, well, you're doing pretty well then. I mean, one second. What's my email at? Please hold. Oh, wrong computer to open that on. Do you really want to know how many unread I've got in my email? Because my general personal one I don't pay any attention to. There may or may not be 2,500 unread in there. I have no idea. Okay, there's 7.3 thousand emails in total in there. 2,500 unread. It's mostly spam and crap. Whereas my work email, on the other hand, my actual making media email, pretty sure only has a couple unread in it. I actually keep on top of the business one. I actually keep on top of the business email, I swear. Mind you, most of what goes in there are bloody invoices. People just want money. Please insert disc 100 of 10,000 in order to keep sailing in Valheim. Perfect. 69 unread emails. Perfect 10. Never read another email unless you receive one more. Sounds like yours, number? Yeah, I think a lot of people's is like that. No comments as Panzer. Your personal's pretty clear. Work, hell no. Ah, so you're like the opposite. It's my personal one that's crap. I mean, some of it's useful stuff. I mean, utility bills and stuff end up in there, but... Discs, Civ 2 got like 20, really? I remember... What game did I have that had quite a few discs? I think my Neverwinter Nights had a few discs, didn't it? I can check this right now. Because I have it right here. How many discs was this? There's got to be at least 3, because it's the game plus both expansions. But I think the main game was 2 discs. No, the main game's 3 discs. So there's 3 normal Neverwinter Nights. And then it's 1 each for the expansions. So there's 5 discs there for Neverwinter Nights. That's pretty up there. I don't know how many Vice City was. Can you remember how many Vice City was? I remember having that as well, about the same time. I feel like that was a couple of discs. We should have DVD drive. You have so many discs, including Lord of the Rings. I've got the original black and white somewhere. Yeah. The original black and white. This is a freaking amazing game. Incredible game. You're talking about floppy disks? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Civ 2 would have been like 20. Would have been more than that even. Oh, we got a grey dwarf with us. And also, like, how thick the manuals were. You know, back when manuals were actually manuals for the game. This stuff doesn't happen anymore. It's all online. Boring. Floof bait. Yeah, grey dwarf floof bait. Because Floofy loves wooden humanoids, apparently. Oh, straight, apparently. And we're against the wind. Empire Earth manual is a Bible? I can imagine. Back when manuals were printed. Yeah, exactly. When manuals were printed, when your activation key for a game was printed, either on the manual or otherwise. yeah. Different time. I think Vice City was 1 or 2? Yeah, I think so. I feel like it was 2, because I seem to recall having to load 2 virtual discs into my virtual disk drive thing to actually play it. Yeah, forgot Neverwinter Nights so many discs for when it came out and stuff. Well, I suppose it was a pretty big game, all things considered. You got discs up the Cataclysm for WoW, so that's 10. Yeah, WoW, yeah, it is of course a lot of discs. I guess nowadays they just expect you to download it all, right? Civ tech sheets? Dread to think on the Civ stuff. Back when they were real. Play anything from SSI on DOS. For Dungeons & Dragons, the manuals are nearly as thick as actual D&D manuals. I can imagine they are. And Photoshop. Yeah, the manuals for Photoshop were mental. They were Bibles. Mind you, you can get like Photoshop for Dummies, and then there's a Bible. Finish eating, clean up. Settle back at PC thinking, what should I play? The answer, nothing. Luna has sprawled herself across your lap and arm demanding cuddles. Well, yeah, it looks like you're playing with the cat. Yeah, you need a game that you can play one-handed. Think Baldur's Gate with 5, then one more for expansion. I have original Baldur's Gate somewhere. I could find out for you. Not in here though. It might be in the garage. I have got the original Baldur's Gate on disc somewhere. This is going to crash this thing in here so we can get the iron out pretty easy. Did I run someone over the boat? Apparently so. Okay. Oh, I couldn't actually take much of that. It's fine, whatever. The world is walking on water. Sorry, what? You mean the world is being a bit janky for you? I'd re-log if it's being that weird. Oh, I got to 12. Sorry, folks, can't open the boat. Yeah, I'd re-log nerdy maybe if you're having weirdness with everything. Though not being able to open the boat is, yeah, standard. That's pretty standard Valheim being a bit weird, isn't it? Try and get these end ones going as well. Played Crisis, second time with your son sleeping on your shoulder. Oh. Nah, it's been a long time since I played Crisis. A really long time. I suppose I could eat, couldn't I? She gets upset if your right hand isn't petting her. Oh no. Demanding kitty. That's quite funny. Let's clean our inventory up a bit, I guess. Oh, the original MB portal. That's where it is. Dump this one iron in there. Dump that. Clean up my inventory so we can actually put some stuff in there so we can smelt things. Panzer, download some extra RAM while you're at it. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, should do. Yeah. Just I could do with a bit more RAM. I'll just download it. Mind you, with how my my graphics card was getting upset earlier, maybe I should download a new graphics card. I got a little bit nervous at the start of stream. I wasn't sure if my graphics card was going to survive the reboot. And that's how weird it was being. Hopefully it is fine. It's happened before, but it's never done it quite as bad as it did before we started kicked off the stream. Gunk. Arrow stuff I think I was putting in? Yes. Nah. And the rest of it's my portal stuff. Cool. Had to rewatch the old Empire Earth intro, which had the AI upscaled to 4K. Just got massive nostalgia hit. I don't know what I could watch that would give me the biggest nostalgia hit. To be honest, it's probably watching like some of the older Wallace and Gromit stuff would be pretty nostalgic for me. That's like pretty heavily like childhood movie sort of thing for me. Oh, we've spoken about it before, and I can never remember the name of the film, chat. We've brought this up before. It's a cartoon, animated film, a load of like child dinosaurs. And yeah, there's adult dinosaurs in there as well, but I can never remember the name of it. Great movie. Remember loving it as a kid. Watched it many times over. I'll never remember what the name of it is though. Littlefoot? No. Land Before Time, I think it was. Akladavra, I think you've nailed it. I'm pretty sure that was it. 100%. Yeah, Littlefoot was the character. Littlefoot was one of the dinosaurs. Another one's called Ducky. Here you go, see? Who else remembers Land Before Time? I love that. I love that film. That was great. I've not seen that in years. That was great. Spike. Yes, Red. Yes, Spike as well. I love that film. It was great. A lot of black mail being spit out of there as well. Good. Are we all 90s kids here? I am. I'm certainly a 90s kid. I think there's a fair few 90s kids in here, but we're not all 90s kids. I know that. But there's a few in here. There's a few. Yeah, I think we'll have a lot of 80s kids for sure. 70s kids. Late 90s, early noughties. Born 80s, yeah. Early 90s, me. I do, like me and my best mate, we've always said that we kind of wish we were born a little bit earlier. But mostly because, like, so much of our music tastes and music culture that we love the most is born from the 90s. And 90s grunge and Nirvana and like that entire era of music is really significant to us. So yeah, we always kind of wish we were born that little bit earlier. Because as much as I say, yeah, 90s kid, but I was born early 90s, so I remembered some of it, but not a great deal. It's not like I was a teen through the 90s or anything and really remember a lot of it. So if anything, I guess, could say I'm a noughties kid, don't know. I don't know. It's like the whole gen thing, like who's what generation. I don't freaking know. I can never remember what year the cut-offs are for like Gen Z versus Millennials versus this. I have to look it up every time because I don't remember. Not that it really matters in the grand scheme, if we're honest. Right, I got 22 in that one. Let's see if we can get this one too. Right, let's get up to there. Oh, only to 22. Seen close to 30 before. When the server's being really laggy. Alright, where's all the raw iron? Is it in here? No. In here? In here. I think Nerdy's topping it all up, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, good. Cool. Good stuff. It's coming along nicely. Cackles manly after casting calm on an enemy, then sneaking up on them and slitting their throat. I do like things like calm spells for doing stupid stuff like that. It's funny. Your parents always had classic rock playing? Yeah, I grew up with a lot of Motley Crue, Alice Cooper, Alice in Chains, System of a Down, Metallica, Maiden, AC/DC, Pat Benatar. Yeah, that's sort of a lot of what I grew up with. A lot of that sort of vibe. I still listen to quite a bit of it. I mean, out of stuff that my dad listened to, and of sort of bands that my dad and I have seen live together, and I still listen to nowadays, I guess Sisters of Mercy would be one. Still listen to a bit of Sisters of Mercy. Saw them a couple of years back. Give me them feathers. Oh, is there more iron on the boat? Oh, no, there's nothing on there. Need you to jump right here. Here? Why? What? Here? Why? Why do you need me here? Jump? Confused. What am I doing? Been called old by people older than you for your music taste? Yeah, it's pretty stupid when people are like, oh, old man, just because of a music taste thing. Everyone's different. Everyone enjoys different music. There should be iron under this. Oh. Well, maybe. I probably just can't pick it up because my inventory's got too much in my inventory. Let me put this away. One sec. Oh, there's no stone cutter here. Can I put this away as well? You're probably gonna have to get a stone cutter to get it, to be honest. Oh no, I got it. There you go. Set the empty my inventory. There we go. Just chuck it straight in here. He is an old man. Panzer is an old man. It's Elvis for you keys, fair. I know a lot of people in my age bracket that were, when I was growing up, really into things like the Beatles, but I'll be honest, I've never been a fan. I appreciate how big of an impact the Beatles has on just music in general over the decades. Of course, it would be absolutely crazy to not recognize that, I think, but just taking the Beatles music on its own merits as its own music, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I wouldn't choose to listen to it personally, but I get why people might enjoy it though. You've known Panzer for 12 years and I swear he's older than you in all but numbers, and you're 44. The fact that music you listened to in the 80s and 90s that your parents hated is now played in grocery stores makes you feel so old. Oh, I'm sorry, Dregas. It's kind of funny, though. Excellent. Crack on with that. Got quite a bit more to keep going through. However, folks, I think, given that I'm probably just going to spend a bit more of my evening smelting some bits up and getting other things ready, there's probably a really solid opportunity for us to wrap today's stream up, to be honest. We wanted to aim for anything between 2 and 4 hours today, and we actually ended up much closer to the 4-hour end of that, so I'm really happy with that. We've managed to smash MODER twice on the server, and do a good iron run, so we will be able to get the padded armor and stuff sorted on Wednesday, I imagine. And then, Wednesday we'll be doing shenanigans in the plains, which will be good fun. Onwards and upwards. Pensioners' retirement home closing for the night. Yeah, that's it, Dizra. Yeah, the Valheim Pensioners' retirement home is wrapping up. Everyone needs to go to bed. Come check the smelter bacon. I think you got 26 in it. I'll have a look in a moment, nerdy. Need to try and find somebody to raid out on. But I believe it though, nerdy, because I've seen like high 20s before. I think I've seen 30 once. If you can get more than 30, I don't think I've seen more than 30. Crammed into a smelter. Folks, do hang around. We're of course going to find somewhere to raid out onto, but if you are new here, again, a live stream channel in the Discord is the best place to know when we're going to go live. If you want a notification or something, you can enable notifications on that channel and it will let you know what's going on. Where should we run off to? Should we raid someone new tonight? Who's playing Valheim? Looking for new friends? Yeah, I was just thinking, like, is there any first time playthroughs or anything going on? Let's see. Chill Valheim. Take care, my friend. Oh, good, Dreas. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for the resub again. Appreciate it. Can't wait to play Enshrouded. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about that. I haven't looked at it too much since we talked about it last, though. I was talking to a few people about it last night at the house party I was at. There's a lot of non-English streams, which is a shame. I mean, it's good that there's non-English streams, to be clear. It's good that everybody has streams in their language, but... Can't wait for Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. Yeah, I need to look at more content for that, actually. I might look up some videos after this. DM'd me a suggestion? Oh, on Discord. Yeah. Looks good to me. So, chat, we're going to go and raid somebody new. It looks like they may have made affiliate recently, actually. They've not got too many followers. So, yeah, we're going to go and hang out with a new channel. So, you know the drill. You guys need to be as friendly as possible. As many bacon strips and love in the chat for them as possible. And just be friendly, you know. You guys are pre-legendary at this. You know the drill by now. Who just dropped a follow there? Perry Twinkle, thank you very much for the following. Welcome to the Bacon Bits. Hopefully we catch you again very, very soon. Let's go and hang out with a new raid. I'll catch many of you in the Discord. We'll be back same time on Wednesday at 5 PM, providing nothing goes completely wild with having the dog this week. We'll see what happens, but I'll keep all updates in the Discord. It's been a fantastic one, and I'll catch you all again in the week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great start to your week, everyone. Peace. Oh, is it a follower only chat? We can't have that. Yeah, we're not a fan of that. Let's find someone else to raid. Is it follower? Yeah, it is. That's a shame. That's a shame. Let's find one that isn't a follower only chat, because that's no fun. We need to spam them. We raided Nikki and Billy last week, I think, recently. Let's see. Who else have we got? Valheim with the boys. Quite funny. Found first time playthrough with no camera. No camera's fine, as long as they're talking and friendly. You sent me another message, but not another link, Scooby, if you meant to send a link. Hey, thank you. Not smoking in the moment. So we're not sure about them if they're not talking. And by all means, chat, if you have any suggestions, feel free to drop stuff in chat. We're open to suggestions generally. I'm just not promising that we definitely jump into your suggestions. We just like to be careful who we raid. Actually, who's this here? I think I've got someone. I think I've found someone. Alright. New target. Let's go. Let's go make a new friend. The raid callout is down there in chat. If you are a subscriber, you can copy and paste that. If you're not a subscriber, that's just absolutely fine. Plenty of that bacon love. We're going to go and make a new friend, and I'll catch many of you in the Discord. Appreciate it. Let's try again. Peace.